Happy Friday! How are you guys doing? Hello, Frankie! Hello, Yakuta! Hello, Lamb! I'm your favorite raider. Stop. We're not raiding yet. We're not raiding. We just started! Hello, Ace! Hello, Lotta! Hello, Day! I hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for Day? Ooh. If I could whistle? If I could whistle right now? Hello, DJ. Hello, Sora. Hello, Corruptronics. Hello. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. Guys, you're so beautiful. Your heart is racing right now. Wait, no, right back at you. No, you. Uno reverse card. No, you. No, you. Stop. Now I'm shy. How am I supposed to stream when there's a beautiful lady in my chat? Sorry. Rest of chat. Oh my god, Karma. Karma's getting me right away. Hello, Val. How's your raid? Oh wait, you don't raid till tomorrow, right? Hello. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Too Sleepy. Hello, PNG. Understandable, you're not a beautiful lady. It's okay if you're not a beautiful lady. I still appreciate you as a tolerable chatter. I'm digging this hole deeper and deeper. I could just shut up and you guys will just accept it that you're not a beautiful lady. No raid today, just working on comms though. Yippee comms, yippee! Hi Infinite, welcome in. I don't even know how to I'm so beat. Every time you see me, your blood pressure increase. You're welcome. You're welcome? Guys, I got new squishies. Can you hear this? It's like a slushy texture. But the skin is so thin, I'm really worried that it's gonna pop. But it is really fun to squish. And then I got the soap-shaped one that has crunchy beads inside. Listen. Oh, that's nice. But yeah. But, ay! Hey. Sorry, my eyes were closed, so I didn't see it was the rat. I didn't see it was my favorite rat. But yeah, can you guys hear the crunch? I like it. I'm very happy. But I was playing with this so much yesterday that my thumbs hurt, so I really need to put it down. Because the crunchy one is a little bit harder to like crunch. You're very beautiful, thank you very much. No comment. No comment. No comment. I like having Val as a friend still, so no comment. You saw my stream title, now you're stuck here, I guess. Yippee! Hello, CCC! Yippee! Now you're stuck here. Now you have to talk to me. Hardly heard, never mind, can hear Korea. Yeah, I think the crunchy one you can hear very well, but the slushy one, that's for my enjoyment. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to sound so weird, but yeah, it's for me. Truly unskippable video thumbnail. You know the funniest thing is when I drew the sketch for Val, he's gonna yell at me for saying this and airing this out. But when I drew it, I expected me to be also chibi. He just wanted an excuse to draw me pregnant. I did post it. Wow, fake fan! Fake freaking fan! Watch my YouTube video. Also, hi, Intel. Hello. Watch my YouTube video. What the heck? You should have just said it. Well, but then you drew like a bus, and I didn't want to be like, oh, this is not what I wanted. I just wanted a little chibi. See, I knew you were gonna yell at me. That's why I didn't tell you. But that's why I'm telling chat, because chat would never yell at me. Guys, if you want to see what thumbnail I'm talking about, I could show you guys, But I want to direct you guys to my YouTube, so you have to watch it. You have to watch it. You're posting the screenshot. Don't post the screenshot. What screenshot? I didn't want me to look so pregnant. I just thought, oh, like a little chibi of me being stuffed would work. And then I got pregnant, which is okay. I still really, I really like it. I really like I think it's a good thumbnail. I think it's a really good thumbnail. I think it's eye catching. I think people are gonna click on it. I mean, like, how is it doing so well so far? I mean, in all honesty, a lot of my non-react videos don't do very well. So if this video even gets like, I don't know, 100 views, I'll call it a good day. I'll call it a good day. You posted it in sub chat as if they don't have eyes. Is it is Mr. McDonald gonna be your husband? I feel bad for him already. It's okay. I already took care of the food baby. It's already gone. It's in the ecosystem now without getting too graphic. Yeah. You know what the funniest thing is? Yesterday I wanted to treat myself, so I got a Oreo McFlurry with M&Ms because I really enjoyed it last time. I had it in the McCrelly challenge, and then I had like fries and a quarter pounder with cheese. Stop! I was talking. I was talking. Excuse me, ma'am. I was in the middle of my sentence. I now forgot. But I have basically the diet version of the McCrelly, which is insane to say because it's still like a meal and then an ice cream. But I was able to eat the burger and like half of my fries and my Coke. And then I took a nap. I had like 2 bites of the ice cream and then I took a nap. And then I woke up and I was like, you know what? I should finish the rest of my McFlurry. And then the minute I finished the rest of my McFlurry, I felt awful. I felt freaking awful. I think my body is like, wait, I played these games before. I played these games before. And just preemptively hurt before my body could even process it. So I think I need to eat real food for at least a month to reset. Hello, Belf. Hello, Bayou. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you all? Oh! Wait, sorry. I just got a Discord message from my art papa, and I have to look at it because wait. Oh my God, am I stupid? Oh no! Am I stupid or oh no? Okay, I have to send a message to my model artist afterwards. I think there was a communication problem. Should I spoil? I guess it's not that much of a spoil. I didn't do anything. Do you want to look, Val? I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. Um, anyways. Uh-oh, in trouble? They're not in trouble. They're not in trouble. Thank God it's the sketching process. It's just a sketch, so hopefully he didn't take too much time. I need to it was my fault. It was my fault. I didn't give my artist any like actual reference. Wait, Val, are you busy? Can you help me look for a reference? Can you please help me look for a reference? I don't have time. And none of my model has that toggle, so what do you mean, yes, you agree? What do you agree to? Yeah, I wanted Safari for a second helping. I don't know why. I was just craving like a McDonald's fry and an Oreo McFlurry. Well, I don't know what you're asking for. Uh, uh, hmm, yeah. That's what I'm asking for. Cheated artist, just wing it. I mean, I didn't say. I gave detailed verbal instructions, but I think the problem is that Do you want me to just draw it or something? I mean, if you wait, would it be easier for you to draw it, or is it easier if you find a reference? Whichever is easier. But like, if you can just find a reference, that also works. But if you're too lazy and drawing it is for some reason easier, you can also do that. I don't know how that word got misconstrued into the other word. I'll just say it. I'll just say it. You guys can't even see it. I asked my model artist for a microphone toggle because I don't have any of that in any of my models, really. I think even like the fun models that I get, I don't have one where it has a microphone. I have like a microphone item that I can put on VTube Studio, but I don't have one that is like a toggle, and I wanted it for my redesign. And I think they mistaken, like it probably got mistranslated. Microphone turned into a cell phone or a smartphone, and so I have a smartphone instead of a microphone. I don't need a smartphone. I mean, the smartphone is really cute, but I don't need it. I was here to save the day. Yippee! Hi, Hair! Welcome in. Tiny phone. I wonder if that's what, like, the translation app translated to. It translated microphone into like an actual tiny phone. Oh my god, Kurup, I think you actually solved it, because I'm like, how did microphone and smartphone get freaking oh my gosh, Val, what would you say to me if I tell you that I don't like that? What if I tell you that's not what I had in mind? What if oh my god, Val's gonna hate me. You just Google one? Well, I don't I imagined it here. Can I draw you a stick version of what I was thinking of? Or like a really I'm just gonna freaking paint it. So like this is the face I'm saying as if like you can actually see it. And then this is the body. And then this is the hand. And then I want the thumb. Oh my god. Wow, you're gonna laugh when you see this photo. You know what? I can show it to chat too. Chat, do you want to see this beautiful art I have made? Microphone. I told her to use DeepL, but she uses ChatGPT. Well, the thing is, I just type in English because they added me on Discord now, and I think they go and use whatever translation software they have, and it just turns out like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just type in English. I just type in English. Is there another way to type? Should I have just typed in mic instead of microphone? I thought saying microphone would be better for the translation app, but I guess that isn't true. Okay, you guys want to see my beautiful masterpiece? Hello, Backchain! But yeah, hi, Grandpa! Welcome in! Yeah, let's see the beautiful art. I got you guys. I got you guys. This is what I sent over to Val. Oh, you can't even see it. Hello? 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 Oh, hello?
I'd advise to avoid finding yourself in situations where you are akin to being attached to another object by an inclined plane wrapped helically around an axis.
Are you telling me I shouldn't get on a plane? It's okay, I'm not getting on a plane anytime soon. Oh my gosh, you can finally start to see it. I want OPS to repent. What the freak is that, OBS? Hey, OBS, why don't you... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna punch OBS in the mouth. If OBS was a person, okay, there we go. Holy. Yeah, that's what I sent to Val. But you guys can see the microphone, right? It's like when you hold the microphone in front of your face, that's how you hold it. Now you translate it first so there's less error. Microphone might be good enough as a loanword across multiple languages. I know from my limited Japanese, microphone is mic. So maybe I should have just typed in mic. Hi Metro, welcome in, welcome in. Translation, don't get screwed. Oh. Thank you for the translation. Cute, thank you. But yeah, Val, does this make sense? Is there a reference for this? I can't be the only VTuber that wants a microphone toggle. Should I just not have a microphone? Should I just have a smartphone? Guys, I'm gonna jump. Also, I don't know. Is this my fault? It's probably my fault. I'm probably the person to blame for this. But I'm having so much issues with my recent model stuff. I'm getting my new outfit model rigged by a talented rig artist in Korea. And I think it's the same situation where I type in English and then an auto translate to Korean and then Korean back to English for me when I use the website. And I don't understand anything they're telling me because I have an issue where the smile doesn't look correct. And like I recorded a video on OBS just like, hey, this is what I'm seeing. And then they record a video just like, hey, this is what I'm seeing and it's working fine on my end. And I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Why is it not working for me? Do I have a fucked up face? Is my face fucked up? Is that why? Better to have all the issue now than in September. True! I am a little bit worried. Like, I'm trying to respond to the rig artist as soon as possible, but oh my god, they respond immediately. And our time zone difference is just so different. Because I literally sent a message right before stream and they immediately reply back, which is great customer service. But I don't have time to just be like, hey, chat, can you hold on for 15 minutes? I want to record a video really quick. And then I'll be right back. Yeah, feel free to jump. Please don't mess up the floor. I want to jump off the freaking Empire State Building. I can't help it if I should mess up the floor. Couldn't I send a screenshot of your human model? Does it have to be a microphone toggle? My human? Oh, my human model doesn't have a microphone toggle either. Wait, let me look. I mean, they have the body correct. Like it's just like the toggle is wrong. And it's only one toggle that's wrong. Everything else looks great. Like I have no complaints, but everything else looks good. Actually I wonder if the twin tail guys, you're gonna see someone different on screen. Don't be scared, okay? Do not be scared. Hi Carrie, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, that's exactly what I'm asking for. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Val. I'm gonna send it to them. I'm gonna send that to them. I hope that's okay. I thought you accidentally triggered it once. I think it was a knife. I think it was a knife. Let me look at it. I was gonna pull up Twin Tails. I don't know Twin Tails toggles because I never finished setting it up. Oh, there she is. There she goes. Where are my glasses? There they are. I think oh! Infinite knows me better than I do. Infinite knows me better than I do! What the heck? Sub, how big it is? I don't know, why don't you ask your mom? Sorry. Sorry, what's the context? What are you asking? Sorry, that was just my immediate reaction. Sorry. Anyways. Sorry, what were we talking about?
Skill issue.
Sorry, over my ears. Oh my ears are pretty big. Not right now. Not. Oh my god, guys, this is why I don't. This is why you need to put me behind bars, man. This is why you need to put me behind bars. I came out firing. I came out firing. I know. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I just said, hey, ask your mother. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here, let me do my YouTuber apology. Ahem, ahem. Loves, I am so sorry for my actions and for my words. I am sure that your mother is a beautiful and kind lady. I do not mean to wish her any ill or insinuate anything indecent. My chinchilla ears are pretty big. Thank you so much for coming in and dropping by stream. Oh my god. So how's everyone else's day? I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of this, and then I don't know. I'm gonna start rapping. Is what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I'm throwing remixes over here. Um, but I'm gonna send it to my model artist. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna be the chinchilla that you all love and know. Well, maybe just know. I don't know if you guys love her. You guys are very mixed feelings about it, I feel like. Sorry, I'm struggling. I'm having tech issue. Guys, do you wanna I'm gonna jump. You guys wanna know? Before I started stream, my computer just shut down. I don't know what it means. It didn't blue screen or anything. It literally just went, this device is having some issues, shutting down, and then it just shut down. Should I be worried? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You miss me. You miss me. You miss me. You miss me. I'm back. I'm back whether you like it a lot or not. I'm here. I'm here and I'm queer. Anyways. Hi, Mido! Welcome in, welcome in! It's been so long. It has been a while. How are you? Happy Friday. About this big? Yeah, actually, how big are my... I think my ears are about like 3/4 of my face. So pretty big. Pretty big. Just finished night shift, tired AF. Isn't it morning where you are? Oh my god, get some sleep. If you did night shift and you're still awake, oh my god, go to... excuse me, sorry, I short-circuited. Go to sleep. I applaud anyone that can do night shift because I can't stay up past like 12 p.m. anymore. Or sorry, 12 a.m. anymore. Do I have the crash logs? No, I do not. I didn't. I was too preoccupied with starting stream. I didn't get the crash log. I just moved on with the day. No, give us cool, Chi. I'm sorry. Am I not cool enough for you? Do you think I'm not cool? I think I'm pretty cool. Actually, I'm pretty hot right now. It is kind of hot where I am. I was gonna ask something. Only the coolest. Now you're just lazy, me. Thank you, thank you. No, this is cute, Chi. Oh my god, you think I'm cute? What if I'm cute and cool at the same time? What if I'm cute and cool? I wish I was cool. I wish I was cool. Oh man, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Clara had her 1 year anniversary yesterday, and she was able to stream on Twitch's front page last night. I think her time slot was somewhere around like 8 p.m. to 4 a.m., something like that. And she did call ins. And unfortunately, you snooze, you lose, right? I took a little too long to sign up, so the earliest time that was available was 1 a.m. in the morning. And so yesterday I took a nap and then woke up at 12 a.m. Or no, I woke up at like 10 or 11. Yeah, I think I woke up at 10 to stay up for Clara's call-in. But I had a blast. I had a blast. It was good. I think it was good. We just ended up talking about food, which always happens every single time that I talk to Clara. I don't know how that happens, but every single time. Yeah, I did make it. I did make it. Funny enough, Honey the Galaxy Bee, who was before me, fell asleep. And I don't blame her because I think if I remember correctly, are in EST. So it was probably like 3:30 a.m. for her. But yeah, I was worried that I was gonna fall asleep, but I was able to talk to Val, and Val made sure I wasn't asleep. I was a little loopy though. I was a little loopy doopy. But it was really fun. I had a good time talking with Clara. We talked about British food, which was really interesting. Um, yeah. I think yeah. And then I watched her video, like her what do you call those? What do you call it? Like, I guess highlight video of her last year. I watched that, and there were so many clips of me just being a freaking menace. And like every single time, cause like you know Clara, right? If you know Clara outside of my stream, she's a very cozy, comfy VTuber who's so soft and kind, and it's just like the most wonderful, the kindest being that I know in the VTuber space. Um, but every time I'm like in her clips, I'm the gremmiest gremlin ever. Ever. Ew, British food? See, you say that, but I want to try a full English so badly. I was also talking about how I keep getting TikToks of these like food trucks in the UK. In the UK, where they have like jacket potatoes and then they'll put like beans. They'll put baked beans and tuna on it, and then cheese. And I'm like, damn, that kind of smells good. That kind of smells good. I want some. What the hell? And then I also really want to try Yorkshire pudding. Yeah. So I know people like blast British food for being terrible cuisines, and I'm not saying that it's not because sometimes the things that I see there is absolutely atrocious. Every time I see a British TikToker be like, I order Chinese, and this is so I'm gonna have some Chinese. Sorry, sorry, British people. But it's like, it's just brown sludge. Hi, Kalios. Welcome in, welcome in. Just go Cha Cha 10. We don't have Cha Cha 10s here. Actually, there's probably more Cha Cha 10s in England than there is in the States. But what was I talking about? What was I on a tangent about? Oh yeah, and then I saw a clip of my Fugi. Oh my gosh, if you guys are new chatters, you've never seen this before. You guys have never seen the atrocity of this. And I'm so sorry for those of you that have eyes today because this was something that I think I got Val to like edit for me about how long ago was this? Probably 2 years ago. You'll have Tazatan and a few months later. Dude, I'm gonna eat so much pineapple bun, I'm gonna turn into a pineapple bun. Yeah, apparently I don't remember this, but I was watching Clara's like video and I joined in and this was my Fugi. This was just my freaking Fugi. And understandably she was like, what the heck is this? But yeah, it's me. That was from a subathon? Was it from a subathon? I didn't know that. Oh, we did have it as my profile picture for a while for my subathon. I remember. I remember this now. Dang, I forget how big those tatas are. Yeah, not that image again. Yeah, that image has been erased from my brain for a good part of like this year, I guess. This and a little bit last year. I didn't
All right,
think.
noted. That's just straight up beautiful, by the way.
You're welcome. You're welcome. But What was I saying? Oh my gosh, my train of thought is gone. Um, yeah, no, I just totally forgot about it until I saw it in Clara's highlight video. And I'm just like, man, is this my freaking legacy? To be like the weird one in a friend group? Should I just accept it at this point? I feel like there's people weirder than me. But like every time I join in a new or not new, but like every time I'm like talking with my friend, I feel a lot weirder than I feel like I should be. You know what I mean? The Fawawa Mawoon watermark too. It's a great watermark. I like it. I like how you made it low res as well. You're always the weird one. I I don't think so. Do I just need to meet weirder people? Is that what it is? No, actually, I think if I sat in a room with Harley, Harley would be the weirder one. I feel like I'm pretty normal compared to Harley. Hi, Carla! Welcome in, welcome in! Do you have that emo? You think you're normal? Yeah, what's wrong with eating some crayons every now and then? You know, crayons are non-toxic. Most crayons are non-toxic nowadays, so it's okay. It's okay! I'm getting... What is in wax? What nutrient is in wax? Is there fiber in wax? Maybe they're not showing their weirdness? Dang. I need to show off my weirdness more. Now that I think about it, one time, one of the earlier conversations I have with Koi, I don't know why we were talking about this, but we were talking about like using bidet and stuff. And if I remember correctly, this was also on stream. But then I just straight up admitting to like sometimes spitting in my toilet paper if there is no bidet in public. And then she got grossed out. And then I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? So waddle out the freaking bathroom, the public bathroom, go to the sink, wet it, and then wipe my ass? I don't understand. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Soul! Welcome in, welcome in! No, you just feed off them and become more powerful? Oh. I think I'll just feel normal, though. Leave Koi alone, you freak. Stop! She's my friend! She's my friend! You're not ready? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, Azriel! You read the title? Now you're stuck with me. Now you're stuck with me. Oh wait, actually I just remembered this was not on my stream. That was on her stream. Oh my god, I'm a nightmare. I'm a freaking nightmare. You're not prepared for the fact? Well, think about it. If you don't have a bidet, what do? Dry rub that thing? Like, you just spit in a freaking toilet paper. It's your spit. I don't know. I also have really watery spit, apparently. I didn't know that. I didn't know the spit can be thick. But one time my friend just spat on the sidewalk and I'm like, damn, why does it have so much impact? And he's like, doesn't all spit? And then I tried to spit and it just dribbled out my mouth and it was a fucking mess. Hey, it just means I'm well hydrated. It just means I'm very well hydrated. Thank you so much for the 30 streak talios! Even with that TMI? Oh, I'm sorry. I should shut my mouth, huh? I should shut my mouth. Oopie. If I read this, I have to give 30 subs. Oh. I don't got 30 subs to give. That's why your Filipino ass will always use a towel. If you come to America, okay, if you go to a public restroom, are you telling me that every Australian restroom has a freaking towel? I don't believe that for a freaking second. You have a question? You want dongle? Wait, you want dongle have monitor but big or performance? What's a dongle? What is a dongle? I don't know what that is. No, you bring your own. You're telling me you have a portable towel? I don't believe that. Hi there! Welcome me. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Yeah, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Bring a freaking plastic water bottle with me? Just to have water? When I'm, actually, I don't take dookies that much. in public. It's just like a need to go basis. Yeah, I usually try to like at least marinate it and wait until I get home. You know? Yeah. If I feel like if it's not urgent, if I didn't eat anything bad and I really had to go, I'll just let it marinate. I'll just let it marinate and I'll wait till I get home and then I have my comfy toilet with my little squatty potty and then I also have a bidet. Yeah, you prefer at home? True, true. True, true. Dongle. Wait, I want dongle have monitor but big or performance. What dongle has a monitor? I'm gonna need to see a picture, Lamb. I'm I think I understand what you're trying to say, but at the same time I don't. Hello, Hong! H, yeah, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm not from New York. I don't got a bacon, egg, and cheese. Okay, give you a second. Alright, bet, 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 bet. Bet, 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 bet. Took a chinchilla sand away. I don't need chinchilla sand, guys. I'm a magical girl, so when I de-transform to a normal human girl, I'm going to be able to take a shower. I feel like I could also take a shower. It was just my ears and my tail was just never dry. I never said you. You're feeling stinky, huh? I showered today. Hi, Euro. Welcome in, welcome in. I mean, I shower every single day. I literally shower every single day. Guys, I'm hungry. I'm waiting for Broshi to come home. Yeah, I'm waiting for Broshi to come home. And, he's getting, or I asked for Taco Bell. I asked for Taco Bell because they had like this pineapple freeze, and I really, 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 really want to try it. I don't know if it's gonna be good. And I probably shouldn't have Taco Bell based on what I had 2 weeks ago, aka the McCrelly challenge. Which, if you didn't see it, do exclamation point YouTube. I have a new video on it. You should definitely watch it. Check it out. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Excuse me. Um. Excuse me. Hi, Apocalypse. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm being very brave right now because I know we're having that like parasite, but wait, that's a dongle? Is it a battery? Is it a battery or is it just a dongle? Wait, that's so cute. Get the one. Get the one with a screen. Get the one with the screen. I'm saying this completely biased. I'm just a girly pop that loves things that are cute. Oh my god, you can put so many cute things on it. Don't want to do the video chat. She has some crazy tummy. No, I did watch it. Watch it. It's a full tummy. It's a full tummy. I gotta clean it all out with the Taco Bell parasite. Yeah, you know what? That's actually the strat. I'm gonna eat some Taco Bell, get the parasite, and then whatever remnants is inside of my stomach, I get to expel it. In a possibly very violent way. Also, I'm gonna turn on the AC. Oh, it's so hot today! I don't know if the Taco Bell location have the parasite. You don't know because you haven't had Taco Bell in years. I usually don't get Taco Bell, but sometimes I'm a very easily influenced person. I saw some TikTok guy talking about how like Taco Bell has these freezes, and I'm like, ooh, I could go for a freeze. I like icy drinks. Let me see what they got to offer. And then they had like this cheesy beef potato thing, and I really like Taco Bell's potatoes. I don't know if that's a weird thing. I think Taco Bell potato is really good. Does the bean affect me? Not in the way that people say. I think if anything were to affect me in the Taco Bell order that I had is probably the cheese. I don't know. I'm usually pretty okay when I eat Taco Bell. I don't know why people poo their pants, other than the parasite. Fresh Baja Blast from the fountain is the only reason for me. I wonder if you can buy Baja Blast syrup and then put it in your soda stream. Can I take a, can I, can I have a hot take? I think the Baja Blast is just okay. I think the Baja Blast is just okay. Like, I'd rather have a Coke Zero than a Baja Blast. I don't know if that's blasphemous, but like, blasphemous. Salt the grease, consuming excessive amount of oils will clean up your system. Oh. Yeah, maybe that's why, cause I usually get their chicken things. Like I like getting their chicken quesadilla. I don't really get their taco meat. I get chicken quesadilla. The quesadillas, I love a good quesadilla. But yeah, so I'm waiting on that, and then I think I'm gonna do. Okay, I have two chat suggested react videos to watch, so I'll probably watch those when I eat, and then I have two that I think will be fun to watch, because Casual Geographic just came out with a new video about hyenas, and I want to watch it. I really like Casual Geographic. After that last video with the weird animals, I like the way he talks. I really like it when people have a flat tone when they talk, and I think that's just how people talk, but like I like it like that. I think it's because I talk in like the complete opposite way. I have very like a lot of inflections when I talk, so I really like listening to people that like talk in a really monotone way, but like still has emotion. I don't know if this makes any sense to any of you guys except for me, but yeah. Yeah, pet that dog. Yeah, pet that dog. Hi, Rusty. Welcome in. Animal videos always great. Yeah, I love animal videos. Casual's great. Yeah, I can't wait. I wonder what the hyena video is gonna be about. I wonder if it's about their cloaca. Did you know that a female, it's very hard for some biologists to tell if a hyena is male or female, because the hyena, I think it's a cloaca. It's like really long and it looks like a penis. Do you mean like critical? Yeah, voice critical. I like that cadence as well. Basically, whatever I am, the opposite of it, I really like listening to that. I can fall asleep. Oh my god, that's what I do. If I can't fall asleep, and my brain is just going like 700 different miles or different directions, I will listen to like Moist Critical. I'll listen to like a documentary. Oh my god, it's a documentary cadence. I just like listening to documentary cadence. We solved it. We freaking solved it. How about you go to college and listen to teachers? Ooh, so like when I say I like their cadence, I mean that I like the way they speak. I don't necessarily process everything that they say. But yeah, I also like do this thing, cause sometimes music is really distracting, right? Cause sometimes like music will have music videos and all that, and I get really easily distracted. But Moist Critical's videos aren't very like visually grabbing. That's not a like diss or anything, it's just a fact. Cause it's just like him talking in front of a camera, right? So sometimes I'll just play his videos and I'm not processing anything that's coming out of his mouth. I'll just listen to his video when I work, because I just can't stand silence. Yeah, and the female leader have more testosterone, end up with the bigger ones. Oh yeah, that's true. My food has arrived. Thank you so much for the follow, Bone Crusher. Thank you. Welcome in. And timing adder here. Muted? Yeah, I was muted. I was saying I was saying hi and thank you. Oh wait, this is so well prepared. I got a little sauce bowl. I got a little sauce bowl for my mild sauce. Do I dare? Do I dare to eat some mild sauce? Do you guys think I'm gonna be gassy? Let's crush cheese bones. Stop! My bones are probably really fragile. I've never broken a bone in my body. But that's also because like I don't go outside. So I don't think it's a tough thing to do. To have like never broken a bone if I don't go outside. You don't gotta get out of bed for less than colon on fire spicy. What? The only spicy I can handle at Taco Bell is a mild. I don't even like eating the hot. Like I can technically handle the hot, but I don't want to. I don't want to. And don't even get me started on Diablo. Oh my god. Why do you guys eat that? I don't understand. I also do this thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but when I eat a burrito or a wrap or anything like that, you know how like there's the burrito. I don't know if I should call it this. You know what? We're in ads. I can say it. The burrito foreskin, where like it's where all the wrapping is. I don't like eating it. So a lot of times I just peel it off and then I give it to my dogs. Or I just throw it away. Spicy is a type of pay. I can't take it. Exactly, I agree. I agree. But yeah, I don't really like eating that part. Why are you guys question marking me? What would you call it? Why am I the way I am? I just don't like eating the foreskin. Is that so crazy? GG cheese circumcised burrito? I have to. It's too much tortilla. It's too much freaking tortilla. I don't like it. I usually just give it to my dogs. They like it. They like the flour tortilla. Mmm. Leave my dogs alone, you disgusting beast. They like it. They like it. They like the tortilla. There was a time where I ordered from a Mexican restaurant and they gave me like a flour tortilla on the side and I didn't really want to eat it. Cause like flour tortilla is really filling and I just wanted like the rice and beans. And so I just gave my whole entire flour tortilla to Mila. And then she tried to bury it under her chair, or sorry, under my chair and in her bed. It was very cute. It was very, very cute. But yeah, I had to grab it out and then it was like covered in fur. It was kind of gross. Hi, Grayton! Welcome in, welcome in! How are you? Happy Friday! To be fair, there's nothing like a homemade tortilla. I don't think I've had a homemade tortilla, so I really can't tell. Okay. Since I got my food, we're gonna watch chat suggested videos. I'm so close. Back up, guys! Back the freak up! I can feel all of y'all's hot breath. Sheesh. Why I have to get so close in my personal bubble? Okay. Should we watch this or... Let me watch this first. I feel like... Oh! Goodness gracious. At least you brush your teeth. I brush my teeth too! But the hot breath, man. The hot breath. Freaky heat? No, not freaky heat. What are we talking about? Why are we talking about freaky heat? I'm gonna commit genocide. OBS, what the freak? Did we say hello to YouTube? Oh, we're not filming the YouTube video yet. I'm gonna commit genocide. Oh my god, what is this? I'm gonna do things Hitler wish he did. Sorry, that's a joke. This is a joke. Sorry. Sorry. Well, OBS, what the freak is wrong with you? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I hate OBS so much. I hate OBS so much. Oh my god, goodness gracious. Hi, Asvier. Welcome in, welcome in. Too smelly? You're too smelly. Okay, I think this was submitted or suggested by Infinite. So we're gonna watch this while we eat. It's all the deaths in the collab, the Minecraft collab where Noor Sama plays Minecraft. Minecraft. Actually, let me do it better. There we go. OBS inspiring war crimes? Yeah! OBS freaking... OBS is such a problem. OBS is such a freaking problem for me. It's gonna do the edges thing again, and I'm gonna have a crash out. So let me just... we're gonna do this. Oh, we're really doing this, OBS. Okay, no, that's fine. No, that's totally cool. I love having this push and pull with you every single time we watch videos. It's my favorite part of... Hi, AJ! Welcome in, welcome in! What are you doing? What are you doing? Kirby, no! Kirby, not like this! Not like this! Is there a crop on this? Is this why? There is no crop. What? Oh, 07 Fillion? Yeah, 07. Oh, you know, it'd be really funny if she made like the dog video. Do you guys remember? There's like this TikTok video that blew up, or this TikTok sound that blew up, where this kid's dog passed away, and so like I think their parents made someone voice over a video, or they like made a really shitty like tribute video, right? Guys, I don't know how to fix this, and I'm gonna freaking jump off a bridge. But the sound goes something like, "Oh, I'm so sorry I die." I want Villian to just come back to make that video and then go away again. That's all. That's all. That's all I want. That's all I want. It was a war crime the first time. It's always a war crime. Okay, let's watch this video that Infinite suggested, and then we can... I'm gonna eat. I was gonna say we can eat. I'll eat and you guys eat over there. Lapis lazuli. Did she die again? Oh. Isn't there a co-op game where one person plays the dad and the other person plays a baby? Isn't this just like the hardcore version of that? But it gives false hope that they'll return. Isn't she supposed to return? There's like a whole ARG that's happening, no? That's wild! Why would you try to hit the golem? Is she singing? She's freaking singing! Neural doesn't care. Neural's like, copyright? Who? I don't know her. Wait, I don't have the context for this. Is this like the back in, like, I don't know, a few months ago, where people were playing games and if one person in the group died, then you have to like restart it? Is this what they're doing? Why would they do that? This is just torture corn. That's so tough. Oh, she's stuck in sand? Yeah, it's hardcore Minecraft. Oh, it is? Wait, how many times did they die in total? And did they ever finish it? That must have taken forever. Nero's given up, I guess. She's just a girl. She's just a girl. I've never seen a hush before. Is that a game in vanilla Minecraft? Or sorry, is that a mob in vanilla Minecraft? I've never seen that. I like how everyone just screaming in agony and then Neuro's just like, I love playing Minecraft with my friends. It's so funny the way she behaved, yeah. Did Hash? She's just a little guy. She's just a little girl. She feels very like toddler coded, which makes sense. Because she is technically only like a few years old, right? Oh. Excuse me. Man, I got 2 burritos. I think I'm done. I don't know why I ordered 2 burritos. I should have just eaten half of one and then the half of the other because I wanted to see what it tasted like. Like they had like a beef potato burrito, and then they had like a pepper jack cheese beef burrito, and I wanted to try both. I should have just eaten half of both instead of one. Oh my gosh, I got so invested in the video, I just ate my burrito and now I'm full. Now I'm pissed. Should I just bite the middle of the burrito so I know what it tastes like? Is that sacrilegious? You guys are gonna look at me differently. The only thing that sucks for AI is their mind is hard to develop further, unlike brain. Yeah, I guess that is true. I mean, that's why Veto's always improving it, right? Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm so full. Excuse me. Guess I have breakfast for tomorrow. I'm going out for dim sum with my parents tomorrow. It's okay. I'll have dinner. It'll be dinner. There's Brainstorker Estate, like borrowing mini brains through website. They learn slow, but more potential combined to AI. Oh. Okay. I just want to know what it tastes like, so I'm gonna bite the middle. Also, this was grilled. I don't know what the difference is. What if I just tear it up? Ugh. Oh, wait, why is this so wet? Oh my god. This is so wet. Wait, suddenly I'm immediately turned off. Mmm. Mmm. Wait, this one is so much better than the one I ate. The potato is so yummy. Oh my god, they're at the end? How did that happen? Wait, they actually did it. Let's freaking go. What a beautiful timing. What a beautiful timing. Okay, I have one more. I think this one is from Lamb, if I remember correctly. It's Leon's first day, RE2. For a second, I was like, what is Phillian doing on Chess Street? I was just watching. Hi, Philippi, how are you? I'm doing well. I just had some Taco Bell. And now my tummy is full and I'm ready to react. After one more video. And then we can all say hi to YouTube. Yippee! This was just for you, chat. Only chat gets to watch me react to this. Carbot! You don't tell a Mexican you ate Taco Bell? I'm sorry, I don't ask every single one of my chatter what ethnicity they are before I say what I say. I had Taco Bell! That's like saying you guys can't tell me that you had Panda Express. If anything, if you told me you had Panda Express, I'll be like, oh my god, wait, that sounds fire. I want Panda Express. I still haven't tried their like new brisket thing. They have like a new barbecue brisket thing I haven't tried. What? I had Taco Bell! Casually breaks the spaghetti. I'm not Italian. I would break spaghetti. Oh, there's a zombie. Mm. I think I need to play Resident Evil 2. I haven't played Resident Evil 2 yet. Huh? They just left her? Oh my god, Leon, please. Oh, okay. Oh my god, look at them cakes. Oh. Is Leo that stupid in RE2? Clear up skirt? Oh, wait! That joke went over my head. That joke went freaking over my head. Hi, Seth! Welcome in, welcome in! Hi, Gabriel! He's cool and handsome. This cartoon is making him look extra stupid. Excuse me. That would get me. If I was playing this game, that would 110% get me. Also, I thought RE2 had Ada. Where's Ada? Oh. Ah, puppy! Cute! Oh, Ada! Oh. Wait, puppy. It was just a little guy. No, he got turned into a zombie. Oh. Isn't that the rook? I don't know how to play chess, and I know that was the rook. Oh. Hi, Jerry. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh. Oh my god, it's a Raichu. Ew. I heard though they were good. Oh. Oh my. Sorry, looking respectfully. Holy. Good video! Good video! I never play RH2, so did I get spoiled? It's okay. I didn't know what was happening. You actually know the reference now? Wait, which one? Okay, now we're gonna do some real reacts. Not those. Not like those aren't real reacts, but we're gonna do the videos I wanted to react to today. Oh, not the. Let's do the animal one first because I like. Oh, the Princess Bride. I've never watched the Princess Bride. Is it worth? You think it's worth? How old is that movie? Like a 2000 movie? Okay, okay. It's on the movie list? What, at this point, what is it on the movie list? Okay, okay. Definitely worth it? Wait, it's actually that good? Wait. Let me look it up. You want is a obscure cringe Zelda reference? Is it? Alright. Oh yeah, I got distracted by my notifications. Okay, let me check. Princess Bride. What year was it released? Princess Bride release date. 87? 1987? You wanted to see my reaction to Magician Break? Did you put it in the suggestion thread? I think I'm gonna keep doing this where I take like one or two video for you guys to like one or two video that you guys suggested to watch. As long as they're not like super long, they kind of have to be 15 minutes or under. And then I'll watch them before I watch the ones that like I pick for like a video or something. It's a good movie. Chat will die on that hill. Hey, like I'm not doubting you guys, or I have no horse in this race. Okay, it's just a movie I have never seen before, and I didn't know it was like a classic. Nerd. Takes one to know one, buddy. Hi, Caliber. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. No, you've been resting all day? Well, if you want me to react to it, you can put it on the Discord, and I'll get to it eventually. Okay, well, today we are going to be watching another Casual Geographic video. It's called How You Believe the Oldest Lie in Nature. And I think by the thumbnail, it's about hyenas. So everyone, grab your popcorn, grab your snacks. We're gonna learn today. Also say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Oh, I forgot to be big. Should I redo it? I should redo it. Guys, we're take two. I didn't do this for 1 week and suddenly I don't know how to do this anymore. Hello, YouTube! Today we're gonna be watching Casual Geographic again on his newest video. Wait, let me look at it again. This is so bad. Okay, third time's the charm. Guys. Hello, YouTube! Today we're gonna be watching another Casual Geographic video. It's called How You Believe the Oldest Lie in Nature. And judging by the thumbnail, I think it's gonna be about hyenas. So grab your popcorn, grab your tea. We're gonna learn today. As everyone say hi, YouTube, and don't out that this is my third try. Take 22. No, stop. It's only take 3. Also, hi, Okitsune. Welcome in. Okay, Jerry, I just said don't out me. What the heck? What the heck? Hi, Crafty. Blooper reel at the end. Oh my god, bring back blooper reels. Is that a thing? That's not a thing anymore. Oh my gosh, I missed. Okay, I'm gonna go on a side tangent, but let me finish this one side tangent really quick. You guys remember when there's when there's like Pixar movies like Toy Story and Monster Inc. that they'll have like blooper reels that they animate? Oh my gosh, I missed those. Those are my favorite when I was a kid. Take 350? No! Hi, I hope you're doing well, Kisne. It's not that common anymore? No, not at all. Haven't even started and we're on a tangent. I'm sorry. I just got reminded of it. Oh, also have to be small. Also, hi, Crafty. I don't know if I said hi to you already. Okay, it's time to learn. Let me know if the volume is too loud. I can adjust it. I guess if it's you guys, I can adjust it.
This is not a dog, and that is not a laugh. If you're confused, you've fallen for the great hyena trap.
Cute! Look at that smile! Look at that smile! I thought it was common knowledge that like hyenas are more related to cats. Hyenas are more related to cats than canines. I thought that was a common like fun fact people tell.
Cursed by its own anatomy and victim of the
Wait,
you've
can I see
fallen
that?
for the great hyena
Hey, guys.
trap. Cursed by its own anatomy and victim of the typecast. Hyenas have always been the Joker to the Batman of big cats. But how did hyenas happen? How did they evolve to that? How did the Serengeti get an uncanny, killer false laugh track? Here's everything.
What a cute pupper! Big furret! You just know hyenas have a fake peepee? I don't think it's a fake peepee. It's just a really long cloaca, right? It's to assert dominance. Is that right? Don't quote me. I just know bits and pieces, and I'm not 100% right all the time.
They evolved to that. How did the Serengeti get an uncanny, killer false laugh track? Here's everything you got wrong about them. Yes, including that.
Yeah, this is what we were literally talking about. It's not a pee, but it's like it's just a I think it's called a cloaca. But they have to give birth to that. Think about that. They have to push a baby out of the most narrow body part. Oh my god. Hello, Emma. Oh no, Emma entertains VTuber. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. My name is Jai. I'm a Chinchilla Magical Girl VTuber, and we're watching a casual geographic video today.
The ultimate predator profile for
Oh my god,
which
their
no
ears are
one
so
asked.
big.
Hyenas aren't dogs. If you take one thing
excuse
from
me.
this video, please let it be that.
Excuse me. If not dog, why dog shape?
Hyenas aren't dogs. If you take one thing from this video, please let it be that. But they aren't cats either. That's another thing people say. And if you give me 60 seconds, I'll make sure you never make that mistake again. Okay, so here you can see hyenas and dogs are on the complete opposite sides of order Carnivora. They're not even close to being related. Nature does.
I'm sorry, a what? Carnivora? Filiformia? This sounds like, what is it? Ravioli, formioli, give me the, wait, ravioli, give me the formiloli? That's what it sounds like. Am I going insane? Carnivora, Feliformia, Felidae, Viveridae, Hyenae, Herpesidae, Urbilidae, California, Candidae, huh? Candidae, Ursidae, Day, Day. I think I nailed all of those.
Double dipping on the dog idea is just convergent evolution. Give enough animals the same test and eventually you'll get close to the same answers. Best example, New World and Old World vultures are nowhere near related.
What? I I've never seen a New World vulture in my life. I didn't know there was birds that look like that. That's insane. I'm always insane. Okay, don't upload that. What the? Don't plus one that. That's just rude.
Answers. Best example, New World and Old World vultures are nowhere near related. It's just that the concept of a flying garbage disposal was so nice, nature did them twice. So yeah, hyenas are on the cat side of carnivora, and suborder named Feliformia literally classifies them as cat-like predators. But saying hyenas are in the cat family is like saying walruses are in the dog family.
Not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same, papi.
Hyenas aren't in the cat family, they are their own family, and Hyaenidae's closest relative is the mongoose mafia. The same way the dog half of carnivora has Napoleon complex crash outs in the raged weasels of mustelids, the cat half has mongooses like meerkats. And hyenas are essentially oppressive marathon running steroid meerkats. Take that meerkat fact, put it in your pocket, and hold on to it. We will get back to that. But yeah, hyenas are not dogs.
Wait, why did I think hyenas were half that size? Wait, they're ginormous. They're huge. It's called a carrot? What's a carrot?
Put it in your pocket and hold on to it. We will get back to that. But yeah, hyenas are not dogs. Told you. Not to mention, they're more meerkat than real cat. And if you were today years old when you realized hyenas are nothing canine, well, that's just part of the personal bias you didn't know you had. Not only am I gonna correct all the ways your childhood lied about hyenas, I'm gonna make you like hyenas by the end of this video, and if you don't, feel free to unsubscribe.
Wait, but I already like hyenas. Does that mean I don't need to watch the video? Oh, the symbol? I know that's a carrot, but like... I guess I'm in my work brain, because when we do that, that means like updoot or like +1s, you know? It means you agree. The guy has his arms in a hyena's mouth. That's what I do with my dogs to train them not to not to bite. That's what I do with my dog. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Imagine putting your arm in the mouth of an animal that bites through bone. I have done that, but it's different because I do it to my domesticated dog. It is wild that he was just like, putting his arm in his mouth. Because what if he decided to just bite?
But first, let's talk about how hyenas got here, because that lore is just as important. Hyenas started as these small, non-imposing imitation civets that would have also climbed. They would have been like the cat version of raccoons. Eventually, nature would revoke their tree climbing privileges, but in return make them bigger and tankier. Then they went through an evolutionary divorce where the hyenas diverged between the even more dog-like hyenas and the famous bone-crushing hyenas. The dog hyenas didn't fare too well. They got their evolutionary chain snatched by actual canines. The only dog-like hyena left is the
Why are they the cutest? Why are all of these hyena B-rolls the cutest? Sorry, I don't know why there was so much saliva in my mouth. The cutest hyenas I've ever seen in my life. Because when I think hyenas, I still think of the 2 hyenas that are in The Lion King. I don't think about these guys. These guys are freaking adorable. I want 10 of them.
They got their evolutionary chain snatched by actual canines. The only dog-like hyena left is the aardwolf. The bone crushers fared a lot better because their bite gave them access to food no one else had, as they were the only mammals that could chew through solid bone. Whether it was a zebra's lower jaw or a rhinoceros's kneecap, these scavengers on steroids could find calories in anything, even other animals' teeth. The bone crushers would diverge into the striped and brown hyena, but millions of years before, a different version already diverged.
Am I hungry for hyena? No. I don't want to eat hyena. I think I'm just salivating because I had Taco Bell.
To the striped and brown hyena, but millions of years before, a different version already diverged. One that was so strong they realized, I don't have to wait for death, I can just deliver it. That was the spotted hyena, a scavenger build that got strong enough to murk its own prey. Basically, imagine a Tasmanian devil, but again on steroids. Same bone-crushing bite, just now inflicting it on the living. The evolutionary endgame is hyenas have arguably the
This guy, whoever's filming this, way too comfortable with sticking his hand into that bone. After how he described those teeth as bone-crushing teeth, he's a little too comfortable.
crushing bite, just now inflicting it on the living. The evolutionary endgame is hyenas have arguably the strongest pound-for-pound bite force of any carnivoran. They even evolved a sagittal crest, which strengthens their bite, while also stopping the hyena from biting hard enough to break their skulls. It's the same head attachment gorillas have, and if you look at the top of his head, you'll see why gorillas bite hard enough to put daylight through you. Hyena jaws are so unfair that hyena poop often ends up being ashy, even chalky white, due to all the straight up bone they eat. An advantage for sure,
so
but
crazy.
also probably how you fell for the hyena trap, so yeah, time to explain that title. But first, we're gonna play a game called Good Guy, Bad Guy. I promise there's no catch, I'm just proving a point. If you were writing a story and the good guy is water, what would the bad guy be? Fire. Okay, next, if your good guy is a small, smart mouse, then the bad guy would be
a cat. Oh, a dumb cat. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't say that. I would just say a cat.
yeah, a big, dumb cat. Last one. If your main character is a royal, brave, apex predator cat, then you'd expect the bad guy to be a lowly, cowardly, scavenging dog, or as Simba put it, slobbering, mangy, stupid pictures. Oh my stars, hard P in a Disney? Every story needs a hero, and every hero needs a foil. And with one of the biggest animated movies ever headlining a Lion King, you'd expect the bad guys to be everything he isn't. And so hyenas got typecast as the opposite. They're not even dogs, but what about all this other stuff? Well, that's the trap. Because every movie, show, and documentary had lions as the good guy, hyenas were the narrative negative by default.
Actually, I don't think the lions are a good guy. Now that I'm an adult, I think media was trying to tell us that lions are good guys. But like, the not so fun fact is that like, with lions, the lioness is the one that goes out and hunt, and the male lion do nothing but like bum around all day. And I don't think that should be a thing we celebrate as a good guy. No offense. Maybe full offense actually. Scar's a lion though? But Scar had those like two hyena. Or no, Scar had like a pack of hyena. That was like their lackey, right? Or his lackey, right?
And documentary had lions as the good guy, hyenas were the narrative negative by default. Basically, they only existed as the opposite of lions.
Cute.
That's probably why, at some point in your life, possibly 3 minutes ago, you thought they were dogs. Because it only makes sense that the biggest enemy of a cat would be the furthest thing from one. That's not the
Wait, the face of this lion is so funny. It's probably not funny for them, but it's funny for us because we're in the safety of our own homes.
Because it only makes sense that the biggest enemy of a cat would be the furthest thing from one. That's not the only way hyenas got done dirty either. The most infamous sound associated with hyenas is a misunderstanding. The hyena laugh is one of the most bowel evacuating sounds on the savannah, and it's a nervous tick. Hyenas usually laugh when anxious or stressed, especially in social situations. Like you'll usually hear
Wait, I do that. I also laugh when I'm anxious or stressed. They're just like me for real, for real. The male lions have more power, but they're mostly a statue value in the pride. The workhorse is the lioness, but they can't 1v1 the lion. Yeah, but what's the point of all that power if they're gonna bum around all day?
usually laugh when anxious or stressed, especially in social situations. Like you'll
Just like me, for real. Especially in social situation. Me too. I do that. I also laugh when I'm awkward or nervous or anxious. To fight other lions? Oh, because they'll have other lion families? And stronger offspring. Oh. So they gotta save the energy to fight other male lions? They're political muscle. They're the prototypical king? Oh, I guess that makes sense. I'm still pissed. I'm still pissed. I want them to hunt. Equal rights, equal fights, you know?
Hyenas usually laugh when anxious or stressed, especially in social situations. Like you'll usually hear it when a subordinate is being pressed by a higher rank, and the laugh even communicates the age and social status to further avoid
Oh my
a
god,
fight.
can you show that on YouTube? Sorry, I just noticed how freaking dangly that thing is. She's socially anxious? I am. Society is scary.
By a higher rank, and the laugh even communicates the age and social status to further avoid a fight. But you especially hear it when hyenas are at a kill, especially around lions. And it was this image, these cackling canine marauders stealing from these noble, self-respecting lions, when really it's usually reversed. It's actually the burly, kill-jacking lion pirating the smaller hyena, who can only stress giggle about it. A study in the 1970s between the two apexes of the Serengeti found that when hyenas and lions appeared at the same carcass, 53% of the time it was the hyenas that had done the work of hunting. In a series of 13 studies across 10 locations in Africa.
What? So even the lioness is lazy? Guys, we need to get rid of lions. Yeah, friends, if you're bored after Chia's stream, make sure to go check out her McCrelly challenge video on YouTube. Yeah, everyone go check out my YouTube video. Val worked hard on the thumbnail, and my editor Gabriel also worked hard. It was something that that is different from what we usually do, so he cooked with the editing. He freaking cooked with the editing. I'm so happy with it. They steal? I can't believe they steal. I guess it is like, you know, excuse me, it's survival of the fittest, so you gotta steal, you gotta steal. Excuse me. In the wild, the best lunch is a free one? I guess that's true. Lions steal unless they have no wife and family? What? What do you mean unless they have no wife or family? They're kind of like pirates? I guess they are kind of like pirates, but I feel so bad because this pack of hyenas just hunt it, and then the lions are like, hey, what if we take that? What if this is our dinner instead?
Was the hyenas that had done the work of hunting. In a series of 13 studies across 10 locations in Africa, hyenas lost about more than half of their kills to lions, compared to the about a third lions lost to hyenas. But before you pity the hyena, the same study also found that if you were to add up the sheer biomass they steal and get stolen from each other.
I also really like every single picture of a lion with a pack of hyena. The lion is making the same face. She looks so scared. Someone help her. Did you know that hyenas are closer to felines than they are to canines? And there's also a marriage. Oh no, I don't know how to say that word. Matriarchal society. The woman runs everything. Oh, we did just learn about this earlier in the video. Alone gets stolen? Never mind, mix up. It's okay.
The same study also found that if you were to add up the sheer biomass they steal and get stolen from each other, hyenas don't take a big loss from lions. They actually end up getting similar amounts from each other. And that's because
so
with
it
a
works
garbage
out.
disposal for a mouth and trash compactor for a stomach, spotted hyenas could close the gap by scavenging off the bits the big cats left behind. With the most devastating bite of its carnivore in competition, only hyenas can turn a buffalo to a bloodstain and eat everything in between. The problem is, people saw hyenas and lions fighting for food that the hyenas were the ones to bring down, and then hyenas eating straight bone, and came to the conclusion that hyenas are just career thieving scavengers. Add the creepy cope chuckle and you had the perfect antagonistic plot device to a lion. That's no hate to lions, by the way.
They're a misunderstood villain. They're not even villains. They're just misunderstood. They just get blamed for it. Matriarchal. Oh, okay. Matriarchal society. You thought, similar to dog? Yeah. You had a ranger that had hyenas as a companion animal. You're very well read on them. Are they... Well, they're not domesticated, obviously. What do I want to ask? They are wild animals. How did they have them as, like, a companion animals? Do you guys... Or did they hunt together? That is so interesting.
Creepy cope chuckle and you had the perfect antagonistic plot device to a lion. That's no hate to lions, by the way. Honor is the name of a dead cat. If you're a 500-pound weapon and someone a quarter your size eats a steak in front of you, you act accordingly. Hyenas and lions have the most iconic rivalry in the animal kingdom. Let me know. Like the video if you want a video on that. That lore has layers. Part of it is a lion named He Who Greets Fire. A lion who murked so many hyenas, he was basically Lion King Vaughn. Ultimately, this rivalry is the best kind. balanced, and what one side takes eventually evens itself out.
I didn't know that lions can climb up on trees and like rest there. I mean, I should have known because they're literally big cats. But I don't know. I didn't put the two to two, or no, wait, sorry. I just didn't put it together in my head. You can never fully train a hyena? I guess that makes sense. Hyena will pout to hear that. In AD&D, you have ranger skills and spells, but IRL hyenas always be wild no matter how domesticated you think they are. Oh, in D&D! I thought in real life, I was like, wait, that's sick. That's so sick. Imagine you're chilling and then a lion drops on you. If a lion drops on you, it probably meant to drop on you and you're...
Rivalry's the best kind. Balanced, and what one side takes eventually evens itself out. Simba still had no business fixing his mouth to use that word, especially when talking about the most dominant predator in Africa. Lions are the top predator in that if all the ops of the savannah spawned at the same carcass, a prime male lion would eat first. The spotted hyena is number one in the sense that in parts of the savannah, hyenas are responsible for half of all animals killed. By population, they're the most successful predator in Africa, and up to 70% of a hyena's diet is something.
That's Pumbaa! That's IRL Pumbaa! It takes generation after generation and generation to domesticate. True. That's why I think like there were talks about raccoons getting domesticated or like foxes getting domesticated, but I don't think we're gonna see that in our lifetime. It's gonna take I don't know, another 2-3 generations before like those animals are even domesticatable. Pumbaa's about to be pork chopped? No!
They're the most successful predator in Africa, and up to 70% of a hyena's diet is something they took off the census themselves. In some places, that number can rise to as high as 95%, completely going against the scavenger label. They also have a hunting success rate that would embarrass your favorite predator, and in terms of pack hunting, they dwarf the success of wolves. The only pack more efficient than hyenas are African wild dogs, and hyenas basically do what they do on steroids. The difference between the two apexes of Africa is lions run, hyenas chase. Spotted hyenas can tail prey at nearly 40 miles per hour and keep that pace for the length of a 5K. But there are records of hyenas chasing prey into exhaustion.
They're such awkward little runners. They're so cute. Foxes are domesticated? No, they're not. Foxes are not domesticated. If you bring a fox home, they're gonna pee everywhere, and their piss will smell like weed. You want a raccoon pet? Yeah, I think a raccoon pet would be really cute. But at the end of the day, they are still wild animals. So don't try to bring them into your house. That is not ethical for them or you. Or it's not good for the wild animals or you. Slaughter hedgehog is cute too. I think you can have a hedgehog for a pet. I don't know. I don't know if they're considered wild or not. Maybe they're domesticated? I'm not too sure. You heard that the highest success rate of any hunter is the dragonfly? Dragonflies hunt? An awkward runner? Yeah, they're just little guys. They're a breeder domesticating foxes. They have floppy ears like dogs. I feel like that is very sus to me. I don't have the facts, but that is very sus to me. And if you're trying to breed foxes to be more dog-like, at that point, just get a dog. Don't bring a chinchilla into your home. Actually, chinchillas are, like, they're considered exotic pets, if I remember correctly. And they're pretty high maintenance. So if you're not ready and you haven't done your studies on how to take care of a chinchilla, or actually, if you want to get a chinchilla as a pet, you actually need a pair because they're social animals. But yeah, if you're not ready to take care of like a really high maintenance exotic pet, I don't think you should just bring them to your home willy-nilly. I'm sorry, I know you mean that as a joke, but like my autistic brain is like, actually. You also live in Australia, so there's no raccoons anywhere? No, that's so sad. What the heck? They swoop like eagles? They do. They're so cool. No raccoons? What if you want the weird looking one in Seattle? Jimothy? I've seen that. I've seen Jimothy. I feel so bad. I hope that they still get like food and stuff, and they still have like a okay quality of life. They need a pair? I guess no one is taking you home. I'm gonna jump. I'm not even. You know what? I'm watching this video. We got on too long of a tangent. We got on too long
keep
of a
that
tangent.
pace for the length of a 5K. But there are records of hyenas chasing prey into exhaustion for nearly 15 miles.
Isn't that
Basically,
what
in an
humans
area
do?
filled with lions, leopards, and wild dogs, you're more likely to get hunted down by a glorified mongoose. Which is why the hyena's laugh isn't the scariest sound they make. If you hear a hyena whoop at night, you might not see the sun. The whoop can have a lot of uses, and the main one is to call for backup, and these whoops can be transmitted miles away. If you're a buffalo cornered by 4 hyenas and hear whooping, it can genuinely go from 4 to 40. Hyenas are marathon running.
That's so crazy. They literally call for backup. Yeah, the professional amateur biologist. I just like reading about animals sometimes, but I'm no professional. There's people that are smarter and more qualified than me. Very good. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. Hello, hello. My name is Jai. I'm a chinchilla magical girl VTuber, and today we're gonna be we're reacting to some videos. We're watching a video about hyenas right now. There is one species of fox that's domesticated, the Russian domesticated fox. Is it rude of me if I say I don't really believe if it's the Russian domesticated fox, domesticating an animal? I don't really like. I don't feel like they're super credible. It wasn't. Isn't it like the Russians that try to keep bears as a pet, and then like 90% of them get eaten by their own pet bear? The rest that looks friendly are just tamed. Yeah. Yo, homie, jump with this leopard. Hey, bro, back up. Flank this guy. Play some Epic 7? Yo, that's sick. I hope you had a good time. Hey, the bears are just being resourceful. Hey, if there was like a delicious Chipotle burrito that's also feeding me chicken nuggets, eventually the chicken nuggets aren't gonna be enough. I would want to eat the Chipotle burritos. That's so crazy. There's a bear that fought in World War II, but I think he was Polish. That is so crazy. History is so crazy. People do the weirdest things. I should look up the Russian fox domestication experiment. The foxes are beautiful. I don't doubt that foxes are beautiful animals. I am suspicious of like the morals of domesticating an animal that quickly. Because it's something that like historically is something that gets done with multiple generations. Again, I don't think foxes are gonna be domesticated in our lifetime. And that's okay because we have wonderful pets like cats, dogs. Like there are so many dogs and cats in shelter that needs a home. Like we have bunnies, we have guinea pigs if you want something a little like not as long term. I don't know. That's just what I think. Started in the 50s. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say so bad. Someone hold me back. Someone freaking hold me back. Someone hold me back. No hope of domesticating Chia. You don't have to domesticate me. I'm a person with free will. I cannot be domesticated. I don't think that's how it works. Elephants are worse at war, I think. Yeah, aren't elephants really skittish? It was Iranian brown bear. He was purchased by Polish soldiers from an Iranian shepherd near Hamadan, Iran during World War II. Oh. 50s nuts. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you for doing it so I didn't have to. Hi, Fosley! You think I smell? Yeah, I can smell. I can smell that you stink. Got him.
And hear whooping, it can genuinely go from 4 to 40. Hyenas are marathon running gang mongooses, and I do mean gang. A normal wolf pack is just a mated pair with several generations of their kids. In comparison, hyena clans are matrilineal cliques built off brute force, alliances, and nepotism. To put it in perspective, a study was done on the 1,000 mammals most likely to kill their own kind.
I'm so sorry. The little meerkat picture up here, I'm not processing anything that's coming out of this man's mouth. Look at this little guy. He's just like me, for real, for real. You'll kill a chinchilla out of stress it's domesticated? A lot of rodents can die if they're just stressed. And ain't that freaking real? Am I right? Dab me up, dab me up. Think the soldiers gave him beer and kept him as a mascot? I think I've seen that image of a bear trying to drink beer. That's funny though. I scary, why I scary? A lot of people die of stress. I mean, I guess that is also true. If you really think about it, yes, people also die from stress. Let's just not get stressed, guys.
To put it in perspective, a study was done on the 1,000 mammals most likely to kill their own kind, and the runaway winner were meerkats. And remember—
Wait, it's meerkats are not humans? Are we not considered mammals? Well, I guess we wouldn't like wipe out our own species, so I guess that's where the line is. Maybe I'm just being cynical. Let me shut my mouth and I'll let the expert talk. Oh, the hyena's shining right eye. Oh, yeah, that happens with my dogs too. It's like the reflective lens they have, right? Because actually, I don't know if hyenas have it, but I know dogs, well, they have a protective membrane. So basically like a second eyelid. And yeah, if you grab your dog and you force open their eye and you blow on their eyeballs gently, they'll close their second eyelid. It's really cool to look at. Ironically enough, I don't think we do it directly to be on the list. Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Dang, we couldn't make it on the list.
Most likely to kill their own kind, and the runaway winner were meerkats. And remember what I said, take it out your pocket. Hyenas are giant pack hunting meerkats, and their society can be just as oppressive. Hyena clans are famously female dominated, and as a male, it only gets worse when you get older. Males born to an alpha female can enjoy the fruits of nepotism, but as a male, once you're forced to join a new clan, you start at the very bottom. And by bottom, I mean a female cub born 3 days ago instantly ranks over you and gets a place at the carcass before you do. And as a post-dispersal male, the only chance you have of moving up the ranks is if a male above you either dies or disappears. The hyena's female first hierarchy is the second most famous thing about them. It's why Shenzi was the leader. But the most famous thing? Yeah, we've gotten to that part. Look, we already know what's coming, but this is strictly for educational purposes. We're gonna be mature.
Yes, guys, listen to him. We're going to be mature. We're not gonna be like, hee, look at that long ding-along. I like to ding-dong on that. Actually, let me shut my mouth. Also, no one floppy wave, okay? I know the floppy waves are coming. Do not do it. Also, don't say Chiai's favorite part. That's crazy. That's wild. Top 2 killers of humans in the world, mosquitoes and also human. Oh, yeah, that's how it is.
Look, we already know what's coming, but this is strictly for educational purposes. We're gonna be mature about this. That being said, viewer discretion is advised, and if you're watching with kids, it might just be their bedtime. Female hyenas have a pseudopenis, one that they have to give birth through, and yes, it is as graphically awful as you think it is. The process involves the pseudo violently splitting open, and
It splits open! I thought they just had to push it through that narrow tube. I don't know which is worse. Oh my god. 07 hyena mothers.
Awful as you think it is. The process involves the pseudo violently splitting open, and 20% of first-time mothers die. Worse, 60% of firstborns suffocate to death before technically starting life.
What?
How did hyenas get here? We used to think female hyenas had more testosterone in their blood to explain the aggressiveness, but it turns out females tested at lower levels than males. That's cause it's actually what happens in the womb. As cubs inside the womb, unborn hyenas get flushed with androgen sex hormones, specifically androstenedione. This exposure heavily masculinizes the female cub and basically gives them roid rage, with proof that high-ranking mothers go on to have equally aggressive children. Those doses of hormones are why hyenas will attempt to kill their siblings fresh out the womb.
That's crazy. That is a crazy thing that, like, I don't know, nature is so cool if you think about it, right? Because, like, hyenas, they just have, like, they don't think about, oh, I hope I get a girl that is really aggressive so that she can survive or pack or whatever. They're just, like, doing things based on instinct. And for it to, like, get to this point where they're making, like, really aggressive offsprings, like, that's so wild. That's so cool. Nature is so cool. Animals are so cool. Be grateful for human anatomy. Yeah, so like, remember when you guys called me crazy for saying like, oh, how nice it would be if we can just give birth by like laying an egg and then having like, you know what birds do, and then the egg hatching. I think the hyena will be on the same boat as me. Never thought a thing could disturb both male and female at once. Yeah, because like for males, you're thinking about how to push a baby out of, you know, and for us, we're just thinking about having. Yeah, no, no, that's crazy. It's easy to call it cool when you don't have a 20% maternal mortality. Well, the thing is, like, I don't know. I think it's still cool. Is it crazy to say it's cool? I know there's like the whole morality of just like, oh, it sucks that like 20% of them die giving birth and 60% of them die doing the birthing process. But it is like, I don't know, the concept of it is still cool. I'm not saying like, oh, they died, that's really cool of them to die. I'm saying like the concept of like evolution and how like this happened through evolution is really cool. Yeah, yeah, a story about a human woman who had a baby despite not having. That's wild. Was it like an out of body or like an out? Oh, sorry. Wait, she doesn't have a vagina. Does she have a womb? Because those are different things, right? Technically. Yeah, probably by C-section. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Children. Those doses of hormones are why hyenas will attempt to kill their siblings fresh out the womb. This isn't play fighting, they're genuinely trying to take each other's heads off. Especially the girls, because offing your sister just means one less rung to climb on the social ladder. Hyenas are also born with their eyes open and a full functional set of teeth, and the literal on-site sibling rivalry means a quarter of all hyena cubs born never make it out the den. That testosterone flush also masculinizes their genitals.
Damn, that's. It's really survival of the fittest at that point. That they still propagate despite all this is incredible. Yeah, that's what I mean. Isn't that wild?
Never make it out the den. That testosterone flush also masculinizes their genitals, as the female cub's clitoris morphs into an imitation male organ, one they have to pee, give birth, and mate through. You might ask why evolution would allow this, and that's when you gotta remember, evolution isn't survival of the fittest, it's survival of just being good enough to not die out. There are plenty of examples of evolution heavily handicapping animals. Even the lion's most famous feature can make him less fertile. But as long as it doesn't doom the species, evolution will remain Ray Charles to it. Hyenas don't have a pseudo because it's an advantage, but because it wasn't enough of a disadvantage to completely discontinue them. But that doesn't mean they don't find a way to use them. The very concept of hyenas mating means it is impossible for a male to mount a
Sorry, even though it's blurred, you can very clearly tell what's happening, and it's very funny to me. I don't know, the way that the male, I'm assuming male hyena fell over is really, really funny. I am being mature. I just think it's funny. You know what? Maybe I'm not being mature. Sorry.
find a way to use them. The very concept of hyenas mating means it is impossible for a male to mount a female without the female's consent, giving females a 100% say
Pop off, girly pops. Yeah. Wait, when can we have that? When can humans have that?
in who she gets with. Hyenas also use the pseudo situation to resolve conflict. And in hyena society, a private standing at attention is actually a sign of submissiveness, so a lower rank can wave the white flag by flashing her pink one. There's also the theory that in a female-dominated society, a false member helps female cubs avoid violence and bullying from older ranks by masking the female cub as male. I still don't think that's worth risking going back into Earth just to give birth, but reminder, if it doesn't kill you, evolution could care less about it, and the Babarusa can continue to get lobotomized by that reality. That reality is the pseudo is actually a symptom of androstenedione, and the reason for that is evolution favored more aggressive hyenas that could defend their cubs and their place at the dinner table. That being said, hyena society doesn't run on violence. There's actually an interesting level of social engineering. Hyenas are way more socially intelligent than they get credit for. For example, hyenas have an alarm call to warn the clan of lions or other hyenas. But if a low-ranking mother sees her cub being pushed around, she'll make a false call just to get the heat off her kid. Hyenas also seem to understand social engineering.
That's so smart. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, essay. Let me skim through it. Wait, from her stomach into... Oh! That is wild. That is so wild. If that's true, those are some ridiculous odds. Yeah! Cause like, usually if it goes to the stomach, they die off with the stomach acids, right?
She'll make a false call just to get the heat off her kid. Hyenas also seem to understand social engineering. The best way I've seen it described is hyena A knows how hyena B feels about hyena C, and will use that to her advantage. You don't really see that kind of social manipulation.
Oh my god, there's tea, there's drama in the hyena social hierarchy? Wait, that's fire.
Feels about hyena C, and will use that to her advantage. You don't really see that kind of social manipulation with wolves, making hyenas a lot more like mongoose-chimp hybrids. And speaking of chimps, hyenas actually outperform them in cooperative problem-solving puzzles. That doesn't mean they're smarter, but it's possible hyenas
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I felt that creeping up.
them in cooperative problem-solving puzzles. That doesn't mean they're smarter, but it's possible hyenas are more hardwired to use teamwork. It makes sense when you look at a hyena clan. You can have up to 80 members, each with a clearly defined spot in the hierarchy. Cubs inherit their mother's rank, which is actually how you can end up with a male leading a clan through the power of nepotism. Unless they leave, because again, non-native males start as the dirt under the social ladder. So you think this system's pretty set in stone, and for the most part it is, but as a hyena, you can actually finesse your way pretty high up if you're smart enough, because it's actually not how strong or tough you are. As a hyena, it's all about who your friends are, and nobody proved that point better than Waffles. Oh, I love this story. Okay, so Waffles was a female hyena at the very bottom of her clan. As a bottomer, you get the scraps the others leave behind. You're constantly getting pressed by your superiors, but worst of all, as a low rank, any cubs Waffles would have would be at immediate risk of getting murked by a higher rank. Clearly this is no way to live, but the question you should be asking yourself is WWD, what would Waffles do? You can't really unlock the answer without getting into just what a hyena clan is, so let's get into it. Obviously you have the alpha female, and all her cubs who inherit her rank. If her cubs have cubs, they'll rank right under them. This whole block would be called a matrilineal group, and a hyena clan is made of multiple matrilineals. Hyena nepotism means the weakest member of the strongest matrilineal group ranks over the strongest member of the second strongest group. And remember, if you're a male, you get to enjoy that nepotism so long as you're born into the right group, until you have to find a new clan, which they might choose not to do because, again, any new males join at the very bottom of the hierarchy, with the only chance of any upward mobility being after a superior male dies or disperses. But it's normally a highly rigid system with very little chance of promotion, unless you're Waffles. Because lower ranks can challenge higher ranks for their status, and those challenges aren't what you think they are, because hyenas are good at math. Instead of ripping each other apart and possibly putting both hyenas out of commission, a challenge looks more like a lower rank posturing and confronting a higher rank with her social network of friends behind her. If the challenged senses that the challenger has managed to rally more support than she can match, she'll often just
This sounds like human political drama, and that is so freaking wild to think about. This hyena Waffles freaking figured it out, even though they're a wild animal. This is so cool. Wait, hyenas are becoming one of my favorite wild animals. Waffles be moving? Waffles do be moving! Hi, the Fits! Welcome in, welcome in! This is literally feudalism. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to say it. Feudalism? Feudalism? Yeah, that's so crazy. Pretty much European feudalism. Yeah. Good evening, Miles! Welcome in, welcome in! Happy Friday! We're learning about hyenas today.
Senses that the challenger has managed to rally more support than she can match, she'll often just submit and surrender her rank, allowing the challenger to move up. And that's what Waffles did. Biologist Eli Strauss and Kay Holtkamp watched her systematically befriend fellow bottomers, creating alliances and buffing her social cachet. And when it became time for her to confront her superiors, Waffles' social game meant that she was able to win the match without actually having to throw down. Waffles wasn't the strongest, and definitely not the meanest, but by using the power of friendship, she rapidly rose up the rigid hyena ranks until she eventually managed to overthrow the clan's matriarch. In the course of just 1 year, Waffles went from a bottom feeder to the leader of the clan, and most importantly, she had earned her future cubs an infinitely better chance at life. But then
That's so cool. That's so sick. Waffles would do well in Hollywood? Yeah. If Waffles was a person, they would be very successful. Hi, Valkyrie. Welcome in, welcome in. You literally just watched this. Chiai's in your brain. Get it out of my head. Yeah, no, that's so cool, though. Waffles the freaking goat. Thank you for the hydrate. That is so cool.
Clan, and most importantly, she had earned her future cubs an infinitely better chance at life. But then something interesting happened. Even as the new matriarch, Waffles never forgot her day ones and was exceptionally friendly with the bottom tiers of the clan. Maybe her soft spot for low ranks was from her time as one. She'd do things like share food, help groom, and at one point she even shared a den with a lower rank. And let me remind you that another matriarch would have murked the subordinates' cubs. Yet, Waffles was sharing a crib with them. In fact, Waffles' best friend would actually be the second lowest rank in the clan, making Waffles—
Stop! I'm so cute. I'm sorry. This is so cute. I'm getting parasocial. I meant to say I'm so parasocial for Waffles right now. But it's so freaking cute. Sounds like how to succeed at hyena clans without even trying. Yeah, man, she just risked her way up to the very tippy top. What we learn, guys? Make friends, jump people, profit. That's how you get revenge by making yourself care Tamagotchi. Hey, it's good. It's good for me to stretch. You're gonna bet it doesn't end well. I hope it ends well for my sake. I don't know. This is really heartwarming. You know, I just love a good underdog story.
In fact, Waffles' best friend would actually be the second lowest rank in the clan, making Waffles even more of an anomaly. Waffles went from a peasant with no prospects to a leader with a legacy of syrup. Because obviously, with a name like Waffles, your children are gonna have names like Aunt Jemima, Mrs. Buttersworth, Log Cabin, Hungry Jack. Of course, nothing worth having is easy to keep, and after several years as leader, Waffles was slowly dethroned in the Syrup Rebellion. But the hyena that took the reins was Waffles' granddaughter, Soup, ensuring that the Syrup
Soup is so funny. Going from Waffles and then Soup, it's so cute. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. If it's like your granddaughter, at that point you're probably too old to rule. Waffles and Soup. I hope she didn't. I'm personifying these hyenas, and I really shouldn't be. But like the way that he's telling the story makes me want to. I'm so conflicted.
But the hyena that took the reins was Waffles' granddaughter, Soup, ensuring that the Syrup lineage remains at the top of the North clan. It also means Waffles' descendants get a much better start to life than she ever did, and as a hyena and a mother, that's all she ever wanted. And on that note, that's gonna do it for this video, except for one thing, and I'm just gonna apologize right now. Yeah, it's a thirst trap, but it's a thirst trap for turtles. My birthday just passed, you can still wish me a happy one, but in an exercise of free will, I figured I could just get 2 birds with 1 stone. I could post a picture that, like, let's be real, I was gonna post anyway. I average like 2.3 thirst traps a year, but also help turtles in the process. So I set up 3 GoFundMe's for 3 turtle
Thirst
organizations I
Trap!
believe in. Sea Turtle Conservancy is the world's oldest sea turtle research group, and its work in Totoguero, Costa Rica, shout out to Costa Rica, is the longest running sea turtle project on Earth.
Look at
Sea
this
Turtle
little
Recovery
guy.
is the only long-term rehabilitation facility for sea turtles in my home state of New Jersey. And Turtle Survival Alliance is the gold standard for the conservation of turtles and tortoises. Link will be in the description if you'd like to donate to any of these. I've already given $500 to each, but I will add an additional $5,000 to whichever fundraiser raises the most. This isn't sponsored, by the way. Again, it's just free will, so please excuse the shameless engagement bait and that forehead, and help me save some turtles. But that's gonna do it for this video. Drink water, hug your mother. May you win every hyena debate from now on. Hug your father, and I'ma see y'all in the next one.
Good video! Wait, that one was really good. I think that's my favorite casual geographic video. I love hyenas now. I didn't really care for them. I only knew about their fake pee-pee, fun fact. But now I really like that was a really good one. Good video. Also, save the sea turtles. Ah man, I want people to learn a little bit more about sea turtles because I saw a TikTok the other day of like I guess these American were doing a trip somewhere and like there was like a tourist trap of letting sea turtles go back into the ocean and they did it during the day. So the sea turtles got snatched up. There's a reason why sea turtles migrate back into the ocean at night. So that didn't happen. I was so pissed when I saw that. You gain knowledge? Let's go! Hi, Miku! Hello, hello. I love his big cat ones. I definitely need to watch more. Yeah. Hello, Mark. Welcome in, welcome in. That was Florida? Oh, yeah, I think it was Florida then. I don't know why I thought it was a different country, but I was mad. I was freaking mad. I was like, they had a system. They had a freaking system, and you freaked it up by letting them go during the day so it fits your human standard time. I don't know. Piss me off. Piss me off. Cute thing on the screen? Yeah, there's like a cute little guy, Rabbit the Devil. I wonder who that is. Dodging compliments left and right like it's the freaking Matrix. Also, right into the sea too, so they don't know how to come back to the beach. Yeah, I don't know. I I get wanting to be involved in an animal's life. I get that. As a person who loves animals, I understand that. But like, you need to understand that you don't have to be involved with a wild animal's life. Isn't there some like rule about being a national geography photographer? Oh my gosh, I'm just saying word. Like about being a nature photographer, you're not supposed to interfere with wildlife no matter how much you want to because you can fuck up the ecosystem. So why are we monetizing it? I don't know. That's a tangent for another day. That's another tangent. Yeah, there's ethics, but yeah, classic humans. Yeah, ethics is kind of hard. It is hard. It speaks to the empathy in us, so it is really, really hard to resist. There's a guy who helped the penguin. Yeah, you need to run far away as possible from the buffalo. Buffalo. Yeah, you can't touch them. You just have to let them F with you if they come up to you. Yeah. Yeah, if a wild animal comes up to you, you really shouldn't touch them. If anything, like if it's a baby, you should probably threaten it a little bit so it becomes fearful of humans and doesn't approach them nilly-willy because it's not safe. It's not safe for wild animals to approach humans. Yeah. Okay. Now that we have gained some brain cells, let's lose some by watching some Autofister. You guys ready to lose some brain cells? We're gonna say hi, YouTube again. Everyone say hi, YouTube. Today we're gonna be watching Hololife's most chaotic duel, the best of Auto Fister. I'm really excited because I know mostly GG, and I like know vaguely of the duo CCGG or I guess Auto Fister. But I haven't watched a lot of clips with the both of them. I've been watching more like Gigi and more Calliope clips. You seen pictures of photographers with animals sitting on them, whatever, because they can't react? Yes, I love those. Those are my favorite. They're so cute. Yeah, they just look so cute and petable though. I know, right? It's so hard. This is why I can never be a animal photographer, because I would just want to pet everything. I would want to pet every single animal, and it's horrible. It's not good. It's not good to do that. Hey, Sev, you can't say that. You can't use the hard R. she's a animal automaton. Am I saying that right? I don't think I'm saying that right. She's not just a robot. Where do I sign up to make a documentary about Chia and her natural habitat? The natural habitat is just my office. If you want to create a very enriching habitat for me, give me a PC with working internet and like unlimited amount of BL and Yuri doujinshi. Yeah. CC is easy to rage bait. Oh my gosh, she sounds like me for real, for real.
Too early. That's not gonna be a jump scare.
There's gonna be a jump scare!
No! Don't worry about it.
It's scary! It's scary! Oh, it's I'm laughing at her, but I do the same thing. I'm laughing at Gigi, but I do the exact same thing. Throwback to those OG Chi pets who was watching me play Alien Isolation, and my heart rate went up to 140. 140 when interacting with the radio box. And a couch full of plushie? True! Have you seen the time till game start chart of Halloween? No, wait, what is that? Looks like you for real, for real. 140, that's stressful? Yeah. Yeah, it went really high. I don't know was the thing accurate, but it was very high.
You're so stupid. You opened it. Why would you get scared of yourself opening it? Yay, you closed the door.
Make me happy. Oh shit.
Dryer.
Oh, she's so
And I will eat the Kagami Mochi.
Oh.
Stop hiding behind me. Your head is too big. You can't even hide behind me. Wait, do you want to hide behind my umbrella? It still doesn't work. You can't even fit under my umbrella with your giant. Unless you go on your knees. Kneel down, Gigi. Good. Ew, you freaking get away from me.
Her toes were in danger. Not the hairdryer. It's very reminiscent. Oh my god, do you know the infamous like Korone clip of like her screaming at soap? Same energy. Same energy.
Ew, you freaking get away from me.
I was just down there. Might as well, right?
No.
Is that what the people want?
This isn't about what the people want. This is about what I want and what you might want. Freak.
It's for the bit, everyone. It was for the bit.
Wait, what bit? What are you talking about? It's just us, Gigi. It's just us in this room. Stop! HR! I have a complaint to...
Wait, actually, that brings up a good question. I know they're doing a bit and all. Is there an actual HR department in Hololive? I feel like there has to be one. Like, I know a lot of it is the joke, but the funny... I don't know, my brain thinks it's funny to be, like, a HR person at Hololive. Just constantly sweating, constantly fearful. All the Manesans over there.
Stop! HR! I have a complaint to...
What are they gonna do?
Fire you.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, Cece's twin.
Oh,
Cece.
Wait. Where? Wait, I need to
Okay.
pause it. What happened to Shioti's bangs? Why are they so long? She looks like those dogs. The mop dogs? What are they called? You know what I'm talking about? Probably can't imagine there isn't one. Yeah, I wonder how fearful they are every single day. HR isn't sweating on the daily. Is their PR and shareholders now? Yeah, I feel like people always think EN girls are really unhinged and crazy, and then you watch like a Marin and Okayu collab, and you're like, oh my god, they're poor HR. They're poor Mane-san. Who? Where? Tall? Shiori! Shiori and her bangs! She looks like the mop dogs.
Ew.
Fire you.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, Cece's twin.
Oh,
Cece.
Spin to
Hey, that's literally me.
I think I have her back.
Okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
Wait, Gigi, that looks like. Wait, Gigi, stop.
They're kissing, they're making out.
What are you doing
She's
Stop.
Wait, question. Why does Gigi have a gay cat? Sorry, LGBT LED cat. Mine is consistently in the yellow, not straight up demonetized. I mean, that's why we love her, right? Elongated, yeah. Motorboat.
Did you stop? Stop. What are you doing to me? Stop. Stop.
Sorry.
That's
Can't help
good.
that you want to kiss me all the time.
Shut up. My child, do not avenge me. It's okay. But if you do, it was your mother.
Why is my
so-
my video loading? What the heck? Also, why is it 480p? YouTube, you're gonna hear from me. She's going RGB LGBT plus to the max cat button.
Okay, but if you do, it was your mother.
No! I hold your body as you die, and then I carry you into a shed where I bury you because people will think that I killed you because I look like a monster. So I
And then
bury
you
and
eat
then I
her
cry.
body for nutrition.
What's wrong with you? In the 8th arc, there's like this time where Gigi will be talking to her ancestors, and you'll be there, and you'll have a chance. What will you say in order to make up?
You.
I think she's the villain!
She's the villain. I think actually had the chance to make amends, and you said to fuck you, which is, by the way, I can't believe you would curse on my channel.
Can't believe you would fucking do that.
That's
Sorry.
that's so messed up.
I love Crony. I love Crony. Crony will be a very, very good villain. I feel like she will be a villain that is like Vegeta, where she will be a villain at first, but then becomes one of the good guys. Part of the gang. Once Cece was bullied of her inability to read English words. Well, I don't blame her. English is her second language, no?
Curse on my channel.
Can't believe you would fucking do that.
That's
Sorry.
that's so messed up.
Mess the
Why would I?
Actually, I'm so fucking mad that you would.
I'm sorry. What was I doing in the Christian stream?
He swear on the stream again!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you fucking tell her, Gigi. Moo, 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 moo.
Moomin. Is she AFK? HR? Oh.
I can't believe you would do this.
I'm gonna wind you back. Come here.
Me too!
Come here.
Backwards!
Come here.
Backwards! No! No! Ah!
Hello.
Cecilia,
Yes,
how are you today?
I am good, thank you. And
I
you?
hate this. I wanna wind her back now.
Well, no. I'm gonna pilot her. I am Cecilia.
Gangnam Style?
I am a stupid robot. I love Gigi very much.
I don't. Okay, that's
Wow, that's where she had the last straw.
Misty.
Hi, Animatrix. Welcome in. You forgot where Cece is from? Isn't Cece German? If I remember correctly, she's German, right? Because she can talk to Kiara or Kiwawa. Roni can be the next HRish senpai. What does that mean?
Wow, that's where she had the last straw.
Listy, turn my quit crying, baby.
Why are you crying?
Okay,
She's getting bullied.
It'll be fine. Look, she's smiling.
That's crazy. Waoda is trying to comfort her. She was the one that unwinded her. Evil. At least Gigi owns up to it. I thought Kiara was Austrian. Yeah, Kiara is Austrian, but doesn't Austria also speak German? They don't speak Australian. Sorry, I had to. It's just funny.
Okay, it'll be fine. Look, she's smiling.
It's okay. Gigi, stop shouting at her.
What a freaking... Look, she's all sad.
Wait, I've lived this. I've been where Cece was. Hi, Connor. Welcome in. Yeah, Austria is German speaking. Crafty, I know Austria's not in Germany, but they speak German. Dum dum. Who's the dum dum now? I watched Italia when I was younger. But yeah, they have very much like sibling energy. I have done the thing where I get bullied by my older brother, and then I start crying because I cry really easily, and then I get comforted, and then I'll start smiling because I won. I won because now my brother's in trouble.
Stop.
There,
She's
there.
smiling. She's playing you.
There.
Oh.
She only plays the violin. What do you want about? She's not playing me.
What matters most is what's in front of you. You're right. Well, that's a good thing to bring into 2025.
Sometimes I want to say things and then I don't say them because it's embarrassing. But I was gonna. Okay, never mind.
What are you gonna say? Now you have to say it.
I was gonna say, what matters most is in front of you. Look, I'm in front of you. Quick, say something funny so we can move on from this awkward moment. Gigi, please, Gigi, say something. Say something, Gigi! Oh my God, why won't you say something?
What a freaking troll!
And I hate
Say
you.
something. I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I'm. No, don't die. Oh my God, I found what was right in front of me all along.
Shut up, it's too late. Shut up.
Come on. Oh my God, look what I found right in front of me. It's Cece.
What are they doing down there?
That was a good one. It really touched me. And you know what? I think what we really found here. I found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place.
I'm ending the stream, Gigi. I'm ending this.
Man, very sibling energy.
Crying.
Shut up.
And then when are your guys' next?
Swiss learned 4 languages, including German. Yeah, that sounds right. I believe that. Baby of the family perk? Yeah, definitely. The minute I start crying, I know everything's gonna be okay. W manipulation? Yeah! See, this is why you shouldn't date youngest siblings, because they're the master manipulator of the family. The doll manipulator would be ironic. Yeah, I feel like Cece could be a good manipulator. Chain's gonna be chaotic. Dude, Chain together was so fun when I played that little like gauntlet thing. I mean, it was hard, but it was kind of fun. I kind of want to play it again.
Are you keep crying?
Shut up.
And then when are your guys' next streams?
Unknown. I'm going to bed after this.
Mysterious. So mysterious.
so tomorrow I'm gonna do pizza with Mori, actually.
Pizza!
Yay!
Can you
Mori's
send
down.
us some pizza?
Yeah. I send you guys
Can I
pizza for sure. Yeah. I was wondering, you guys should DM me your favorite ingredients. I'll try to.
Pineapple!
Pineapple.
Never mind.
Pineapple.
See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Oh my god, I swear I didn't pre-wash this. I genuinely just like pineapple on my pizza. Pineapple's the best topping. I can't eat a pizza if it doesn't have pineapple on it. Wada apparently likes pizza with french fries on it. Okay, and that's not worse than pizza with pineapple on it? Am I... What? That's just carbs and carbs. That's just carbs, cheese, and tomato sauce. Pizza Americano? Okay, don't blame it on us. We don't have freaking pizza that have french fries on it. Is infinitely better. Pineapple is delicious. Pineapple is delicious! You guys don't appreciate good food is what I'm hearing.
Pineapple.
Never mind.
Pineapple.
See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Pineapple.
Bye.
Pineapple.
Okay.
Pineapple.
Okay. Stop now. Okay. That's enough.
Pineapple.
That's enough.
Pineapple.
That's really that's enough.
Pineapple.
Okay, listen.
Pineapple.
Stop it.
Pineapple.
Stop it.
Pineapple.
Stop it.
Pineapple.
I'm not gonna bring pineapple. I'm not gonna do
Why
that.
not?
Yeah, I'm up for doing that again next week. That was really fun.
It's not gonna happen.
Pineapple.
No.
Pineapple.
No.
Pineapple.
I said
Pineapple.
no.
Pineapple.
Next to me. Okay.
Where are you moving? I'm moving out of existence!
Get back, you devil!
She's absorbing my brain cells!
Wait, do you think if if you put it like...
Oh my god, they're trying to put it in the hole!
No.
Censor this! It's not safe for YouTube! You prefer the shoestring fries because they can get really crispy, but you put it on the pizza? I'm so confused. I think if I'm eating a pizza, the last thing I would want is french fries on them. Pineapple is my favorite food, but it's disgusting when cooked. It's so much sweeter when it's cooked, and it doesn't hurt you when you eat it when it's cooked. It's so yummy.
Into it.
Okay.
Bow!
It's time for CCGG Money! I'm not Wawa, I'm Cecilia! And I'm not Mokoko, I'm Gigi! Together we're CCGG Baba! You may see... Armpits! That's a lot of armpits!
That's a lot of...
If you did not know, Advent released a cover of Hot Limit! Hot Limit means hot armpit.
Yeah, that's what it stands for.
Make sure to use hashtag FWMC Morning to talk about your favorite armpit.
You have to pick one.
Oh, I really liked Wawa's left side armpit over the right side.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought it was a bit and then they keep going. They keep freaking going. Excuse me. Only weak people are susceptible to pineapple acid. I'm not a weak human like you. Only weak people don't understand the wonderful taste of cooked pineapple. And I'm not weak like you.
Pick one.
Oh, I really liked Wawa's left side armpit over the right side.
Yeah. Okay.
Ruffians, it's that time again.
It's time for Auto Fista Pop Talk! Today's Auto Fista Pop Talk.
Do it.
As every episode.
Stay alive.
Don't worry about it too much. Don't worry about things too much. Take your time.
Don't
It's
pull the plug
always
on your
going to
life.
be-
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
Maybe. I'm
Hey,
pushing.
Yummy. Oh no, the hair wound up key.
Wind up her key.
No, I don't want to be turned.
Sorry. I'll behave. Gigi with blue eyes hitting different. Gigi with blue eyes is really cute. Gigi with pink on her outfit and then blue eyes is really, really cute. Did I see Pearl's birthday stream? I didn't. Is it the one where like Pearl ranked them? They did a tier list of like kissable Hollow members, Hollow EM members. No, that's a different one. No, I didn't see the Pearl birthday stream. You just slept? Oh my gosh, can I do a stream like that on my birthday? I just sleep?
Turned on. Wound up.
Wound up.
Yeah.
Gigi winds up a lot.
I meant I don't want to be wound up because I have a wind up key. So when you wind my key, I get wound up.
Ah, much clearer now.
Yeah, instead of being turned on.
What did you think? No, elaborate. What were you thinking?
What were you thinking?
Huh? What were you thinking?
What's your favorite Japanese food?
I like curry.
Good
you're gonna let her get
tangent,
away.
Liz. Good
You're
tangent.
gonna let her get away with that?
Get away with
like
get
that?
away with what?
Just this?
Get away with
like
what, Gigi?
Grandma, it's not for sale.
Isn't this a nice,
It's not for
beautiful
sale.
location? What's the nut? It's like the gritty, isn't it?
Grandma, I'm gonna touch you.
That is just like the gritty.
Can you
Like
do the gritty?
TikTok. Is this what the kids call the gritty?
Oh, go, Grandma! Go, Grandma!
Yeah.
Go, Grandma!
I have a horse. I'm
What
getting a
game
phone
is
call,
this?
Yes, I'm dancing.
Grandma,
I
let's
don't know
go.
how to stop dancing.
Precious perspective on the pineapple clips? What? What does that mean? That's why Liz is the leader? Yeah, she can rein in all of them. she's like that one meme picture where it's like the meme picture with the 3 people, and then there's like 2 gremlins and then one guy with the leash backpacks of the 2 gremlins. She's basically that, but there's 3 gremlins.
How to stop dancing.
Hey, she can't stop hitting the gritty.
I'm not gonna tell you how to stop dancing. You brought this upon you. Don't tell her how to stop dancing, okay? Don't tell her.
How do I stop dancing?
You don't have to stop. Just keep going, Grandma.
Go.
Damn, look at her go.
Why did you push her?
Oh. Are we witnessing a murder right now?
It'll all get better.
Oh.
Do you like it? I actually really.
Oh, that was weird. That was weird. GTA 5? Oh, GTA RP. Oh, wait, that looked fun.
Do you like it, Kwoni?
Fun.
Oh, what was that?
I actually really like it.
Really?
We should play more.
I would love that.
She loves it.
She loves
Yay.
us. She loves us. She loves me.
She loves me.
She loves
She loves me.
Everyone. So we're not even special. So we're not even special.
Okay,
Oh.
loves the 2 more.
Okay,
Than
so you love
everyone else
us
in
more
the
than
world?
everyone?
Yes. Right?
Love the 2 like everyone.
What? You love us like everyone else?
Pro need help, Blink.
You love everyone?
Blink, I'll be right
Wow.
there, girl.
I thought better of you.
I can't believe
I
this.
cannot.
She doesn't love. She doesn't love me. She doesn't love me.
I don't think
What's
I can.
the right answer in this situation? That's right. That's what I thought. I just can't win. There was always one answer, and it's that I can't win.
There was a chatter that just typed women, and I don't know why that's so funny to me, but I think it's so funny. Like, I don't think they mean it in like a malicious way, but they're just like, ugh, women. But yeah, that's the lesson. You can't win. You just can't win. But yeah, good video. Good video. I think we have time for one more. good video. That was really good though. I really like it. I wonder if there's like a more updated CCGG compilation video out there somewhere I could react to. Because I feel like these are clips from like a year or two ago, right? To remain true to Crony's character, she could have just said, "You're alright." I was surprised. I was surprised Crony was just saying, "Oh, I love you guys." I was surprised she even said that. Clappy! Yippee! Hasn't Cece been on hiatus? Oh, has she? CCGG cinema? Indie, cinema. Okay. Actually, guys, you would not believe this. My tummy hurts. You would not believe this. Apparently, after you eat Taco Bell, your tummy just hurts. So let's just yap the last 15 minutes away. Parasite obtained. Guys, I caught the Pokeball. I caught the new Pokemon that's in all the Taco Bell food. Yippee! 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 I caught the parasite. Now I can shit my brains out. I'm gonna be skinty after this. I will be freaking skinty. Wait, there we go. There we go. Okay. You guys get 15 minutes with me? That doesn't... You guys get 15 minutes of yapping with me? And then we're going to bed? Because I have to wake up tomorrow for dim sum. And then afterwards, we're gonna be doing a collab with Penny, Harley, and Koi for the Big Walk. I'm actually really excited. Because I really like the Big Walk. I played a little bit with my friends, like some of my IRL friends. And it's really, really good. I also want to play Peak. I need to get another group together. Maybe, honestly, it will be the same group. But I want another group to play Peak with as well. The first VTuber to discover a new parasite. Let's go! Yay! Yippee! You don't watch Hollow anymore? You used to watch Full Moko for the first month but couldn't keep up? And you used to watch Raoul before Hollow. It's just so much with other stuff I want to watch. It's hard. It's hard to keep up with a lot of VTubers. Yeah. That's why I'm a dirty clip watcher. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm a dirty clip watcher because I just don't have time. I don't have time to watch streams because I want to watch my friends' streams. And yeah, I don't have time to watch like corporal VTubers as much. Hi Devil! Welcome in. I'm leaving soon. You guys have 15 minutes of yap with me still. Imagine she going for a walk. I walk every single day. I walk my doggies. If I don't walk my doggies, my dogs will murder me. Oh, that was different before Hollow, same with Kuda. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I totally understand being different after joining a corporal. There's definitely a lot more limitations once you join the corporal. But there's a lot of stability too, so it's kind of like a give and take. That's just life. Everything's a give or take. Give and take? Give or take? Give or take. But yeah. I do still listen to the Hollow music though. I do like Hololife's music. I actually haven't watched the new modding one. I haven't watched the new modding music video yet. It's been on my recommended like every single time I open YouTube, but I just haven't had the time to listen to it yet. Can I just do that really quick? Is it yabai? You're so out of the loop. It's okay, I'm out of the loop too. I am very out of the loop. I didn't even watch the Advent 3-year anniversary? I know Advent did recently did a melody shuffle because I watched Mokoko sing Rockin' and I thought that was fire. I really want Mokoko to do a full cover of Rockin'. And then Shiori and Nerissa did a cover of the Baudo song? Moko's Baudo song? It's really cute. Isn't it crazy that Advent's been around for 3 years? It feels like they just debuted yesterday. And then Justice had their like 1 year or 2 year anniversary some time ago. Hi Sunsai, welcome in, welcome in. Dude, I saw the thumbnail and thought you were collabing with Crony. Guys, you need to you need to realize that I'm just reacting. I'm just reacting. There's no way I could be collabing with Crony. You're so funny. You're so freaking funny. I don't know why people come in and it's just like, oh my god, I was wondering why you were collabing with so and so, and I'm like, do I look like do I look like I'm someone of that much importance? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy that yaps on the internet. That's it. That's literally it. Hey, you never know these days. That is true. That is true. On a completely unrelated note, I did see clips of Dotavel, I think is how you say their name, collabing with like an indie VTuber as well. So, I guess so, I guess so. I don't know about Hollow music, to be honest. You have background in music, so there's a level of not being able to just turn your brain off and vibe. It's not bad, but there's something about it that doesn't hit me. It is very idol-esque. I mean, if you think about it, at the end of the day, Hollow is more of a idol agency than it is a VTuber agency. At least in my opinion, that's what I think. They're very like idol focused. I'm very important. Oh, thank you. Wait, that's so nice. That's such a nice thing to say to me. Crony was on the stream yesterday, but you missed the chat. Yeah, me and Crony, best buzz actually. Hi, I'm new here. Thank you for the 15 stream streak, Mr. Sonsai, that I'm new here. You only recently found Dotavu? Yeah, they're great. They're great. I really like them. Yeah. You didn't see the forehead under that bang? Your mom loves that forehead. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that implies. Sorry. Sorry. I... 2-4? How's that 2-4? I'm sorry that your mom doesn't love your forehead. She loves my forehead more than yours. Yeah, personality-wise would go well on collab or something. You think? I feel like I would be a menace. 6 head is crazy. You love that forehead too? Oh. You call 5 head? Well, I'm glad you guys know how to count. I'm so glad you guys know how to count. Thank you for the head punch. Why are you guys concerned about my forehead anyways? Huh? Why do you care? Why do you care? Hmm? What goes on? It's just, you guys are just jealous of my big brain. I brought it up. I did not bring it up. You guys brought it up first. You guys talk about my forehead first. Are you kidding me? I got a massive one? Yeah, but if I had, but I have a massive wiener, but we don't talk about that every single stream. Unless... We don't? Sorry, should we start? Guys, what do you... Ask me anything about my giant wiener. Ask me anything. You got any questions for my giant wiener? I guess we're talking about it now. We're looking for real estate? I'm gonna
Ask me about my wiener!
I'm gonna have to start charging rent with how much you guys talk about my freaking forehead. My Oshi mocked me? Hey, it's okay. It's not the size that matters. It's how you use it. But in my case, I'm not gonna say it. A forehead so large it revived the concept of manifest destiny. You can manifest these nuts, sorry. Binocular hot dog where? Okay, maybe... No, I meant my wiener. My wiener. My enormous wiener. You're just sitting pass away? Oh, hi, Lamb. Did you pass out? Are you tired? You okay? Oh, shoot. Can I hold it when you piss? Yeah, but this is like a 2-person job. So, yeah, we're gonna need one more volunteer. Someone's gotta hold the wiener, and then someone's gotta lift the balls of steel up. You wanna try tail meat? Oh my gosh, I know it's a fictional food, but I want slowpoke tail meat so bad. I got some hog dogs cheese. Yeah, I got a hog dog, alright. I'm getting loopy, guys. I'm getting loopy. It's the Taco Bell. The Taco Bell is killing me right now. No tire, more. Well, perfect timing, Lamb. We're gonna be raiding out in a little bit. So you woke up just in time for your favorite activity. Yeah, tweezers that small. I'm not talking about your wiener. I'm talking about mine. Kobayashi Dragon Maid Gift Tale. Oh, did that anime ever finish? I kind of stopped watching it after season 2. And I don't think they made a season after season 2. Breakfast killed you today? Well, you're still here, so are you just lying to me? To cook it? Don't cook mine. Mine is just 90% fur. Actually, I didn't have my tail up this whole entire day. My tail is 90% fur. It's not gonna taste very good. Oh my god, what a good slap. Guys, my new squishy. I'm getting carpal tunnel from squishing my squishy so much. Just plug the tube into Just plug the tube into your pee-pee? What tube? What tube are we talking about? I have a tube? Cotton candy is more than 90% air? No. My tail is not cotton candy, it's fur. It's fur, you can't eat it. And it doesn't dissolve in water. Oh, the pee topic. But I want to piss in the toilet like a real boy. I don't want to piss in a tube. Also, ew. I don't want to. Ew. Who's gonna wash the tube? Pee-pee is a tube, no? Oh. I didn't think about it like that. I didn't think about it like that. I guess technically, yeah, pee-pee is a tube. Sorry, mine is just so great. I need to stop talking about these kind of things. Yeah. I swear I'm a normal person. I swear I'm a normal person. I don't talk about weird topics. I swear. I don't need to wash, just plug and unplug the second part of the tube. But then it's gonna get gross over time. It's like sponge tissue, they say. Sponge tissue? What's a sponge tissue? Hey, with SpongeBob, I'm not a SpongeBob watcher, but since he's a sponge, does he eat? I know he needs water, but does he eat? I don't think he eats, right? Does SpongeBob eat? And if he eats, where does the food go? Does SpongeBob have a sponge wiener? He filter feeds? What is a filter feed? I'm asking the real questions here. You guys watch SpongeBob SquarePants all your life? And you don't ever think about how he pees? Then you can technically get an accurate idea of... I'm okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm okay, thank you. Y'all know a lot about tubes and pee-pee, I'm just kidding. He feeds like a filter. Oh, so he just absorbed the particles around him? So he doesn't excrete any sort of like liquid or excrement, right? Oh. Then why does he wear pants? He doesn't need to wear pants if he doesn't have genitals, right? Is that an insane thing to say? Because, like, I don't think you need to wear pants if you don't have genitals. There you go, using your head cheat. Hey, I use that every single day. What do you mean, there you go? Like, I've never used it before. That's how Bob eat. Ew, gross. Gross. It's for societal standing? But then Gary's naked. I guess he has a shell. Wait, okay, question. Plankton doesn't wear pants. Why? Is he just a naked freak? Is that why everyone hates him? Is that why he's the villain? Because he doesn't wear clothes? I don't think Plankton wears clothes, right? He's naked. Breathe and eat don't count as using brain. I'm using my brain right now. I'm trying to figure out if Plankton wears clothes or not. Shrugs because he's a plankton? What does that mean? What does that mean? He's just freaking naked. I mean, freaking SpongeBob's a sponge and he wear pants. Even though he doesn't technically have genitals. You can use your head on me if you want. What does that mean? You want me to lay my head on your head? Are we combining our brain powers? That's like how do centaurs wear pants question because it looks wrong even it doesn't make sense. Do centaurs have do centaurs have You guys know what I'm gonna ask. You guys know what I'm gonna ask. Don't make me freaking say it. Don't make me freaking say it. I'm going loopy. I'm going loopy for my tummy hurting. Yes? Okay. Why don't they wear pants? I guess in my head, I'm thinking like the storybook centaurs, they're always too furry to see their wieners. No, we never read centaur romance novels. I'm sorry, there's centaur romance novels? Okay, can we back up a few steps? Are centaurs furries? Excuse me, if you're a human and you fall in love with a centaur, does that make the human a furry? I don't know, I don't even watch Bob over an hour of my lifetime combined. Well, I'm asking the Americans that grew up with SpongeBob. They don't have a lower half, but they do have a horse lower half. It's almost the entire horse, but still. Oh yeah, that is true. If you think about it, the Narnia centaurs make a little more sense. Because it's like, the top half is human, and then the back half of a goat. But like, centaur is like, literally the whole entire horse, except for the neck. Coffin Monster Musume? I have not watched Monster Musume. Hi Harley! You got a video for me? I'm about to end soon, but if it's quick, I can watch it really quick. What is it? Do I even want to watch it? It's from Harley. Do I want to watch it? I'm a furry? I'm asking a different question. I'm asking if you're a centaur and you have a human lover, is your human lover a furry? The park ghosts are centaurs? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I know they're like not centaurs, but I know that like they're split differently. You're well, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm excited to play Big Walk tomorrow. Half horse, half man official video. Is it I'm gonna regret having eyes. I'm gonna regret having eyes. How long is this video? 3 minutes? I have time for 3 minutes. Also, how do you do it if your partner's a freaking horse? I don't have to watch it on stream, they explain? Oh, I was gonna watch it on stream. It's only 3 minutes. Your human lover is wheelchair bound? Are you trying to compare that? But you want a centaur that's front half a horse, the back half a person? Your human lover is a wheelchair. Isn't that just BoJack Horseman? Is that an incorrect interpretation of what you just said? You can send me a visual aid if you want. Of how they do it, please don't send me corn. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. No bucket needed. You know that meme. I don't want to watch that. I'm okay. You used to love a slime girl and a snake girl. You guys are freaks. You guys keep saying I'm the weird one, but here you are telling me about how much you love watching snake girls and slime girls doing it. Why has it turned into this convo? I don't know. Ask you guys. I just exist here in a vacuum, and you guys are saying the most heinous shit. Speaking of Monster Musume, there's Mila body pillow now. I think it's 7 meters long. Is Mila? This is so confusing because my dog's name is Mila, but is Mila the snake girl? I mean, I love ship girls, so they're not actual ships. They're just girls that's been personified. People dead because horse pee pee too big and. I know that. That's what the perfect height, no bucket necessary me comes from. As 2 eyes, I'm gonna jump. I'm freaking dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. That reads as Mila to me. Okay, let's see what Harley said. Konkali stream when? I was never a Konkali girl. I was a token Nambu girl. I wonder if token Nambu is even alive still. Half horse, half men. Is she gonna be half horse, half woman? Wear the half horse, half woman, and don't say Uma Musume because I'm gonna beat you up. That's a Kemono Mimi. Is completely different. What the heck did Harley send you? I don't think this is the worst thing Harley can send me. Oh wait, his little hoof hands are cute. That's a small horse. Sorry, size doesn't matter, but that's a small horse. That's a pony. He's a half pony, half man. Hi, Aquado, welcome in. Monster Musume has a centaur girl? Oh, interesting. Kemono Mimi is just lower tier furry? Okay, next time you get it on with a lady or a man or whatever your preferred gender is, and they put on, I don't know, a freaking cat ears or tail, you're a freaking furry. Bojack Horseman? Yeah, that's what I said. The top half's a horse and the bottom half's a man. I mean, I think he's a full horse, but like, he's the closest thing to a half horse, half man. Also, that's what the dad gets for not knocking. Ew! Holy! They looked at me first. They looked at me first, guys. I swear I didn't look at those Tic Tacs first. Wait, if they have kids, how would that turn out? Because there'll only be 1/4 horse. We're gonna find out! Also, what a crazy pregnancy test. They explain, let's freaking go! Show me! I don't know why I thought progressively they would just have less horse, but... Wait, good video! Thank you! Thank you for sharing, Harley. It's his son? Yeah, but I thought they were just gonna have like half of the horse. Does it remind me of the Sugar We're Going Down MV? Is it the Fall Out Boys one? That's fair. Yeah, I thought they would just have less horse, but there's still the same amount of horse, and that's interesting. Interesting to think about. Yeah, less horse as the generation goes, and that's how Uma Musume came to be, because all the freaking horse legs are out, but the ears or the tails are still in. I mean, I guess the guy didn't have ears. I don't know. I guess some mutation could happen in the womb. Except the dude's part deer? Huh? I don't want to think about this biology anymore. We learned about hyena, cloaca, and how their societal hierarchy works. I've learned enough about animal biology today. Have deer, have man is called a Zorvitor? You can kiss on your back? Wait, that's so romantic. Screw the Spider-Man kiss. I don't know why the Spider-Man kiss is so, like, romanticized. I feel like it would be the most uncomfortable way to kiss another human being. Imagine kissing someone and you just feel their chin on your nose, and you're feeling their top lip on your bottom lip, and vice versa. That sounds like a freaking nightmare. Maybe that's why there's centaur romance novels. I didn't watch the movie, did I? I don't remember it. If we're talking about the Tobey Maguire movies, I don't remember it. I remember more of the Andrew Garfield movie. I mean, and obviously Tom Holland, because that's so very, very recent. But yeah, I don't remember the Tobey Maguire movies. I only know them through memes. But yeah, let me raid! Let me freaking raid! We're gonna go Betty Bye. Well, I have things to do. I have things to do. I don't want to do things. I don't want to do things, but I have to do things. But yeah. There's centaur romance novels? Please tell me you're joking. I'm not joking. Isn't that what... excuse me. Isn't there like werewolf, centaur, vampire romance novels? I thought those were very popular. Spoiler, there's no actual spiders in the new Spider-Man movie. Yeah, but there was a Spider-Man. Okay, here's your awa awa. Awa awa. Awa 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 awa. Let's see who we can raid into tonight. Let's see who's live. Peony is live! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Peel in so long. Okay, we have to raid her. We have to raid her. I'm not doing a These Nuts raid. I almost copy and pasted that. Okay, I'm gonna say hi to Peel. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Big Walk with some of my good friends. Koi, Harley, and Penny. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. PST. Probably not earlier because I have dim sum, but I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. It might be like 30 minutes earlier. But bye-bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.